Yes. Okay, we're live. We're live. Okay, I don't know how this looks to anyone. I'm pretty much using my phone. My laptop is hooked up to my TV. That's up to the HDMI cable to the side. So I've got a bigger screen to watch a match on. We are very, very close to kick off. I am completely all over this one, but I'll read through some comments. We have a good lineup. We do. Shane Coulson, I'm guessing he's injured. Rudy's left. Fantastic news. So pleased. What do I think the lineup for me, Jones? Very, very happy with it. Yeah, 2 up front. Roberts back in the squad. Very happy with that. Of course, must have a knock. No way he picked Johnson over him. Correct. Although Marvin Johnson, he's my boy. What else? There's no people watching, but we've got loads of comments. This should be live, right? So I don't know if anybody's even watching this, to be fair. Do we play Hull? Yes, we do. Anybody? 19 people watching. Oi, why did you tell me nobody was watching a second ago? I haven't seen to get a nice one. Okay, people talking in their own conversations. Dan and Thomas, that's okay. Yeah, everyone's talking amongst themselves in the chat. Love that though. Hello. Right away, maybe go over the butter. Put out the tunnel now. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm nervous though. Caution on the rock in the strip. Come on, the boys. Nervous one. Very nervous. I'm pretty nervous of the butter from Fake Gang. I really hope so. Someone says there. Has the sound gone for anyone's stream? The sound was on my stream, but caution, I can't have the sound on. Copyright and all that. Just from a kind of fan. You got the one which is on Belonga. Go if he's playing. Fair enough, Darren. All right, Red Dog. All right, Seb. Yes, James. I just absolutely buzzing on for a butter win. Hopefully, I mean, listen, Luton have went and won. I think Charlton won today as well. Of course, Hull got Birmingham. I think Barnsley are playing now, I believe. I don't really know what their scoreline is. And this was actually on my phone. So tell me what it looks like. I don't know if there's any sort of blackness here or there. There's like a black border going around. If there is, I apologise, but as long as you can see me, social media is down there. People get them hit, and of course it's 0-0 at the minute. Of course, your team's about to point the tunnel. The very, very exciting time, very, very exciting game today. 5-3-2. I think the only change I would have seen is McCurdy playing. Yeah, to be fair, it would have been nice to see McCurdy play, wouldn't it? Ravel Watterson as well, maybe, but of course, he comes from the boy, come out the tunnel. There's Ravel, there's Tav, and score prediction 2-1 butter from me. Very strong land from Matty Groves, indeed it is, mate. Yeah, 1 butter from me, Jones. Barnsley finished 0-0. Helps Borough out. I mean, it would be nice to see him get beat, but it is what it is. Danny Bat there, of course, ex-Borough boy. I liked him. He wasn't even very wrong, was he, Danny Bat? I did like him, though. He's a decent defender for the Borough. Just going to adjust this, make sure you can all see me. Come on, the Borough. Team's out the tunnel, and I've had a few of the beers. I've had a few beers. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got one left, but I won't drink on stream. Caution, I don't want to offend anybody out there. So, I've had the fruit to me water. I guess I just sober up a little bit. At least I'm not drunk. Of course, I'm not. I'll sober up in case anybody's watching. Beat Swansea, oh mate, that was a nightmare for us, man. Luton. And here we go, caution, there's no handshakes. But I kind of like that though, the good old-fashioned way. Run to your end of your pitch, get ready to play your game. I've been to Stoke once. It's a pretty nice stadium, I'm not going to lie to you, right? Like the away day there, it is pretty decent. I won't lie, it is a pretty decent away day. It's Stoke-on-Trent. And I think I'm in a good view here. You can see me, of course, I've got the flag behind me. I'm repping Millennium Stadium 2004. What a day that was. I'm actually going to check out the stream on my other phone I've got. Because their team, Jack Butland, Bruno Martins and Deeney, James Chester, Danny Batt, Tom Smith, Thompson, Sorensen, McLean, Powell, Lucas and Campbell. Got a few danger men on the bench here. Tom Ince, Sam Vokes, Lee Gregory. A few decent ones, of course. They're going with the one up front. I'm playing the 4-2-3-1. Sam Lucas, top goal scorer for him this season. Playing some very, very good football. James McLean. Not liked by a lot of Borough fans, I put it that way. Not liked at all, to be quite honest with you. Of course, here comes Neil Warnock there. Go on, Neil. Neil Warnock, right away, there, coming out the side of the stadium with Neil Warnock. What a hero. What a hero. Oh, my God, I love Neil Warnock, man. So pleased managed to get him. Come on, Warner boy. Get on that bench. Tell these players exactly what we need to do today. It's got to be 3 points. We have to look at his 3 points here. We really do. But we can't mess about, man. You know what I'm saying? 8 games to go. 8 cup finals, of course. You know, Nuke's just in as well, but Rudy Gestead leaving the club. 48 grand a week. He didn't really offer us nothing, so good luck to Rudy, you know, in the rest of his career. He was always a nice guy. I've ever spoke to him. But a nice guy, when you speak to somebody, doesn't mean you're going to get 3 points off him. Charlton next week. Yeah, it's to put a team. Of course, we've got Dejan, Goal, Friend, Johnson, Spence, Howson, Saville. Oh, it's gone off now. Johnson, Friend, Saville, Fry, McNair, Fletcher, Sombalonga, and of course Roberts. Which on the radio, they were saying that's going to be Fletcher up front on his own, and Roberts and Sombalonga kind of assisting him. Cardiff won 3-1. Yeah, well in, boys. I'm check out what the stream looks like on my phone here. Make sure we all go okay, people. Do you know what I mean? Don't do no dodgy on me. Fry in the midfield. It won't be Fry in the midfield, will it? I think it is Fry about the wing backs. George Saville to get us kicked off here then. Come on, buddy. We need the 3 points here. There's got to be no other way about it. Oh, yeah, I don't have to end the stream. I need to end the stream. Come on, the boys. Who's taking the kick-off then? Not George Saville now, somebody else. And now we're underway. Come on, the buddy. Got to be 3 points today. Absolutely has to be 3 points today. What the heck is going on there? I'm trying to look at my stream on my phone quickly, see how enough it looks. People, I can't find the stream. I mean, this is no good. I say I am live. I mean, people are watching me. 27. Listen, all the way through all these Borough games, I've always had the very, very best Borough fans here with me, so it's been absolutely fantastic to really see and listen to fantastic stuff. I'm just trying to look at my stream. Looks like on my phone. Although for some reason it's saying I'm not live on this phone. I don't really know what's going on. There we go. Championship. 6 likes. Come on now. We've got 50 likes in the last stream I did on this. Actually looks decent, doesn't it? You hear me? Here comes the thunderstorms. Here comes the yeah, okay, get in perfectly. It looks pretty good as well, I'm not going to lie to you. Come on, the buddy. 30 people in. All the best today then. Somebody at the top of the pitch now. A minute and a half in. It's Borough 0, Stoke 0. 3 points. It's it has to be 3 points. Huller winning there. Oh, now Borough dropping to the bottom 3. Oh, man, it's back Birmingham in a bet. What am I doing there, man? Back Birmingham in bet. Hull, of course, you know, everybody sacked them off, and now they're suddenly winning the game of football as soon as Borough kick off. Johnny Howson take the free kick left hand side of the Stoke half. Ball goes in. Get on that, George. He doesn't even jump for it. He just stands there. On Match Day Live, AJ. What's up? Are you watching on Match? Yeah, I'm watching on the Match Day Live. Of course. McCurdy's on the bench as well, you know. Of course, he wasn't involved last time. Hayden Coulson's been a bit quiet on the old Instagram, hasn't he? So hopefully he's just got an injury, which obviously, you know, it isn't good if he's got an injury. But I would hate to see him not be included inside the match squad in case Warnock doesn't like him. I think Hayden definitely brings us something into the squad. The creativity on the left-hand side. But listen, since my boy may now get a chance, you know what I mean? So, go on, Jed, my boy. And Joe's in there as well. As I say, schoolboy, that brother, I've got a hole. Come on, Joe. Yes, AJ, DJ, Jed tuning in right now. Go on, Jed. People know what it is already. Rep it out the record, boys. Come on. Like I say, you know what I mean? It's all about today. It's all about the butter. Joe, man, I was going to back Hull. But I thought, the bottom of the league for a reason, though. It's just near the bottom for a reason. But big up, Jed Brownwell. DJ inside the local T-side area. Listen, if you need a DJ for a party, Jed Brownwell on the old Facebook, man, go and get involved. Start 11, I've seen all season, bro. Best starting one, yeah, definitely is Jed. Yeah, I mean, listen, I was happy with it. A bit concerned to not see Hayden Coulson involved, of course, but hopefully it's just an injury because, you know, Hayden's played such a massive part of this season so far, and you just hope that's only a slight little tear or something, and that's not going to keep him out for very long. All right, Henry, Darren Thomas, Edgin, Huddersfield in the bottom three. Borough must be in the bottom three as well, have they? Or saying that, of course, you know, Borough on 42 points. We're being a draw at the moment. Well, we're now 4 minutes in. We've started off all right. I mean, it's been one of them sort of first 4 minutes into a game where you're trying to suss out the game pretty much. I mean, they have a throw in left-hand side, far left-hand side of the technical area, Stoke. And, you know, listen, I've been there once before and ended in 0-0 and James McLean got his head smacked in, to be fair. Ball goes in. The lightning just struck there. Jump a little bit there. Oh, Swansea are in here. Good save by the goalkeeper, Dejan. No, you, Middlesbrough. Oh, man, I'm trying to stream. I'm sort of not exactly like I won't be streaming very much. Score prediction, bro. Maybe a 1-0 Buddha. I said a 2-1 Buddha. I don't know why I said 2-1. But I'll be confident. Hopefully, that thunder is not going to knock off my stream and knock my internet. That's what I'm hoping not to happen. Borough there trying to break the way. And this referee's giving a bit to Stoke here. I don't really know who knows rolling all over the floor. The number 25 for Stoke, Powell. Is he ex-Wigan, him? I think he played for Wigan, didn't he, at one point? Warnock is class, will keep you up and get you promoted. I hope so. Listen, if he keeps us up near Warnock, we need to give him that contract. He will keep us up, do you know what I mean? Hopefully, but anyway, listen, if he does, I'm just hoping and praying that Borough give him a long-time contract because, listen, most promotions had championship. Warnock is number one, so I'm hoping so. And I might shut my window here because otherwise it's going to get a bit tasty in it with this old Thunder and Lightning. So it's going to shut up that window now so it doesn't make no more noise. A good plan. And Jed, very, very soon, mate, get on the bevs. Right, we'll go for the meal as well. Right, we'll get down the Wacky Warehouse. We'll go for a little cheeky meal, mate. Right, play some cops and robbers on the old fruity, mate. All right, bro. So we'll definitely do. Here come Stoke, a good chance in the left-hand side. On the left-hand side of the penalty area. Jed Spence getting close to him. Pull it back to the edge of the area. Oh, my days. I thought they scored. Good bit of move for Stoke City there. Nobody really closing down Powell, the number 25. Who was just holding his leg a minute ago. You would have thought he would have fell off. He got back up, ball to the edge of the area on the left foot, and he's trying to sort of bend it in. And I tell you what, he's not that far away from doing that, actually. I think Dejan probably had it covered. But as I say, you know, he went to his left-hand side. Stoke's first real threat of this game, 6 minutes in. Nobody getting closer to him there. And I think, come on, brother. We've got to start hitting these players, man. You know, we've had a relegation fight here. We can't start messing about and trying to, you know, become fancy. You know, nothing's easy down there. And it's a free kick to Borough now. It's about 40 yards out, to be fair. What to say? 24th is Barnsley, 21st is Luton, 22nd Huddersfield, 21st Middlesbrough. We need to break away from that bottom half today. ID, and here comes the thunderstorms, people. So, you know, if you're out and about, make sure you get home safe because that's what you want to do is have a bad meeting with the lightning. Been like 14 minutes now, of course. So the game's been on 7. And I do apologise for any inconvenience from any noise from outside. I can't prevent that from happening. I do not work with the weather inside the clouds. So, we're 7 minutes in here. But a free kick on the right-hand side of the Stoke City penalty area. Although it's about 40 yards out. Ball goes in, Paddy Whitnett. It's a good ball in, and it's absolutely over everyone. And I thought it was going to be a good ball, and it's far too heavy, that one. And it's beaten every single man. And that's a really, really poor free kick. And a good position in there as well for the Borough. Warnock's now out inside technical area. It's a Borough 0, Stoke 0. We're approaching 8 minutes on the scoreboard. And so far, you would say it's been a bit of a 50-50 game. I'd say Stoke probably have more of the ball than what the Borough has. They definitely have the best chance of the game so far. And, you know, we need 3 points today. I don't think even a point would be good enough. Of course, you know, a point would be good. Sam, I can't show you the screen, fella. What kit are you in? We're in this one today. It's what the Borough actually repping. The away kit, sponsored by Hummel. I'm not sponsored by Hummel, but it is sponsored by Hummel. And this, of course, is the away kit. Tornado in red car. Don't do exactly, mate. I won't be doing all that. Here come the Borough, though. Go on, the Borough. George Sam on left-hand side into some longer. Go on, Sam. Ref man, corner box, the Butter. That's a good bit of movement there. And Joe Seville on the left-hand side. Plays the British on Belonga. Tries to get past Danny Batt. He can't really get past him, you know, but he's trying to use his muscle. Danny Batt's to kick out for the Butter corner on the left-hand side of the box. We've not started badly. I think Butter started all right. Listen, it's a much better start than we started against last week against Swansea. Men inside the penalty area there. Big Ed's getting in there as well. George Friend, Dale Fry's coming forward. Paddy McMessi in to take the corner on his left-hand side. Marvin Johnson's coming short for him, but I don't think he's going to use him. He's not going to use him. Puts the ball in the box. Go on then, Paddy lad. Free the back post there, Dale Fry. It's going to be another Butter corner. Shoot it in. It is on the right-hand side. Good bit of pressure early on from the Butter. All right, Jack. All right, Harry and Josh. Well, I'd like to see Butter have an hour corner. On his right-hand side, 9 minutes in. It's going to be Roberts to take it. The in-swing left foot. Puts the ball in the air. He can't beat the first man. Edge the box there, man. There's nobody there for the Butter there. Mark whips it back in. Great balling. Who's not going to fall to the Ashley Fletcher? Knocks it back into Paddy Roberts. Right-hand side gets passes, man. Go on, Roberts, lad. Shoot. Oh, no, man. Away. Just took his time trying to get past another man. Another breakaway, Stoke. And Stoke got numbers up, but he's going to go alone. He's got George Friend for company. Oh, he's got through George Friend. And Stoke goes out the penalty area, and he knocks it back to Sam Clucas, who's on the edge of the area now to the left-hand side where James McLean is. But just spent straight across. Knocked him out the line by George Friend. And then cleared away by Jet Spence. And it's all starting to unfold this game right in front of my eyes. I'm not ignoring anybody's comments. I'm simply watching the game, trying to commentate on the match as much as I'm trying to read the comments as well. Show the screen. I can't do that, Amanda. We'll get done for copyright strike. Leeds are 1-0 up. TSM Clan says hello. Bamford scored for Leeds. Fair enough. Not much we can do about that, is there? Lag. There's lag because there's thunder and lightning outside my house. There isn't a lot I can do about the thunder and lightning. You know, this thing might actually ruin my stream today. It might be a little bit annoying. But at the same time, there's not much I can do about the lag. I don't want it to be here. I don't want the lag to be here. But listen, there's nothing I can do right now. You know, if anybody's getting put off by a lag, I do apologise. But as it stands, it is still the Butter 0, Stoke 0. And also, already there, you know, we started off all right, but, you know, I don't know who that is up front for them. He's got a bit of blonde hair going on. The number 26 for Stoke. And he just drives through us. And nobody even, like, claims him. Nobody really goes at him there. That's okay now. No worries, Chris. But yeah, you know, thunderstorms outside. It's all right. That might ruin my signal. It could ruin my internet or whatever, so nothing I can do. And there goes TSM Clan saying, come on, Stoke. You'll be Stoke and Butter fans in here. Always do, people. Right, if you do join the stream, subscribe. I'm doing every single Butter game until the end of the season. So please do subscribe. And of course, hit that like button as well. That's all I want you to do. Subscribe, hit that like button. And as I say, I'm here doing all streams. Weekend tomorrow, doing Arsenal, Sheffield United, and then Manchester City versus Newcastle tomorrow night. So 2 streams tomorrow. Get on the channel, A.J.T. And I'd say, you know, get that subscribe button hit that like button as well. And as a minute is 0-0, 12 minutes in, and Johnny Howson, for some reason, we've kicked the ball back to Stoke there. I don't really know what's happened there, but must have been an off the ball incident. It's happened. Danny Batt's got it for Stoke now. Then he's going to break up the defence. Can't really break out. That's a good bit of pressure from Butter there. I mean, go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Nobody on for him now. The goalkeeper's going to go long. I find out James McLean, but the ball goes nowhere near him. It's cleared by the Butter head. Oh, Fletcher went to knock it on there. It's unlucky. And that's a great ball for him. Go on, Fletch. Fletch is in on the right-hand side. Puts the ball across the press. Oh, it's cleared. Get on that. Oh, what a chance. What a chance from the Butter. It's a great ball forward into Ashley Fletcher. And he gets on the right-hand side of the ball. And he's running to the penalty area. And he's putting it across. And if the defender does not touch it there, and Brett Sombalonga does, it goes 1-0 to the Butter, but it's cleared away. And that's a great chance again for the Butter. It's a great bit of moving forward. We look so more positive. We really, really do. A fantastic opportunity for the Butter once again. A great bit of play there as well, you know, from Ashley Fletcher. So lucky. Great win back. Great win back there. Paddy McNair knocks into space. There's Jet Spence on the right-hand side. Put it in the box, man. Puts it in. Yo! Past everybody in the middle. Goes back to Marvin Johnson. And that's, again, another great chance. Come on. Paddy McNair then on the ball. Puts the ball in the penalty area. And there's a Brit. And that's... Oh, no, sorry. It's Fletcher. and straight to the goalkeeper's hands. But when we go forward, we actually look really good going forward. Come on, the Borough people saying, who would you say has had the better start? I think it's 50-50. I think when the Borough go forward, we look very, very good. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Huddersfield, Dan Thomas says. Oh, wait, what are you saying that for? Don't be saying things like that. Very, very good start from the Borough early on here. For 13 minutes in, we've had a couple of chances early on to really sort of take the lead there. And it's a great bit of play on the right-hand side. Ball over top into Ashley Fletcher. Feeds the ball across the sharp box. And next thing you know, some belongers there waiting for him. I think it must have been Danny Bads obviously cleared it. And very, very unlucky for him was there. Go fifth for Chris. We can go. Oh, yeah, that's that's Cardiff, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Very, very unlucky. Jed Spence then plays the throw into Fletcher. We're going to get a free kick here on the right-hand side of the penalty area. We've started very, very bright here, but it's a lot more positive than last week. Last week was an absolute disaster. And by this time, last week, Borough were 2-0 down. So, so far, no, as you see on the screen. But how many likes have actually got inside the stream, people? Somebody comment it and let me know. And I know whether Borough go on the attack, I talk very, very fast. But just all you got to watch out for my hand gestures, and in case I jump up. If I jump up, it means Borough scored. I know I talk very, very quick. And some people can, some people can't actually understand what I'm saying. Just watch out for my hand gestures. 15 minutes in then, Paddy Roberts with a free kick. In swing left boot. Go on, Paddy, lad. Puts it in. Great knock. And just over the crossbar from the header from Ashley Fletcher. And we've started very, very bright here. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, like 12 likes inside the stream. Take it. Listen, the last time I did a Borough stream, I actually got 57 likes. So let's say, people, keep them likes coming. You know what I mean? Keep them up. That's the most important thing. The likes are the most important thing, people. The likes, the subscribers, get involved. I planned on doing it on my laptop. Huddersfield lost. Huddersfield have just kicked off, haven't they? Don't they play tomorrow? They play tomorrow, fella. No conning me in this stream. Put it that way. I just charge my battery back. I might need that at some point. But I say 15 minutes in. It's Stoke nil, it's Borough nil. Both had good chances. And, so far, Borough have some fantastic early chances there. Straight away, you can kind of see Neil Warnock's effect. It's, get the ball, hit it long almost, and then try and go on the attack. But when we go on the attack, we've got 3 players making them runs into space. So, we're doing very, very good. Ashley Fletcher trying to knock the ball forward to Paddy Roberts. Couldn't be done, though. And now Stoke regain possession. But when they go on the sort of possession front, Borough coping okay. Great little knock there from Magic Marvin. Beautiful Marvin. Of course, everybody knows about me and Marvin Johnson. He is my guy. I do play Fortnite with him. He's a decent player. Afternoon, mate. Barcelona football is. How much more positive is the football from last week? You know what I mean? Just how many days do you have the team now? Since Wednesday, Tuesday sort of time. But, the first session on Wednesday. He's already implementing things into our squad. We already look, a different, but so much more positive. 34 people watching over here, innit? I love that. Playing good players. I'm Huddersfield fan tomorrow. Sorry, Red Dog. Yes. Cheers, darling. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Go on! Britt Sonbong is free on the left-hand side. He's got a man with him. I think it's Danny Bass. Go on, Britt. Puts it in the penalty area. Knocked away into the path of another Stoke player who boots it long. Get that ball back, Borough, and get it back into their half, man. Stoke are going to come forward now with a few numbers as well. Great from Marvin Johnson again. Fantastic from Marvin Johnson again. Class Borough there. George Saville sniffs out the attack and then, of course, boots the ball long. 15 likes, love that. Borough here defending very, very well early on here. 17 minutes in. And now it's George Friend. He has got a man for company who's going to boot that high into the stand. But Marvin Johnson there, again, my guy, Marvin. He's playing very, very good football at the minute. George Friend, of course, captain for this game. Boots the ball straight into the stand. And it's a bit weird to see Johnny Nelson playing centre-back today, I'll be honest with you. Guess you're watching on the red button. No, I'm watching on the MFC digital account thing. Hey up, mate. I'm a Stoke fan. Hope you guys stay up. Same as us. I'm not ignoring if I watch a game, but just don't want you to win today, lol. Big fan of Warnock. I think he'll keep you up for sure, hopefully. But listen, we need 3 points today, Ben. I'm sorry, fella. We need to beat you today. I'm sorry. No need to apologise, darling. Fair play. Go on, brother. Go on, Spence. Ref. Free kick here. Great position. Edge of the Stoke penalty area. Great run from Jed Spence there, man. I'm telling you now. Future English right back in season, Jed Spence. Great little run for the middle. Cuts it back. Does a little bit of skill moves there and actually Jet spent. And this is a great run from the right-hand side. Nobody on free. If you know what it is, I'll go for a run. And he takes on about 3 or 4, but he actually has 3 players around him there spent. Look at Tickle Trout Productions. Got the brother big lad cheers there. Tickle Trout Productions there. Go subscribe to Tickle Trout as well, people. You see him inside the comments. Pause the video. Go subscribe. I come back onto the video. We have a free kick here in good position. About 19 minutes in. I'm going to leave George Saville to the free kick. And I say that in weird sort of term because often George Saville took a free kick actually gone for goal. Who's our normal free kick taker? You know how many free kicks Borough have actually scored? I like the scoreboard, thanking you, mate. Yeah, listen, I made it myself. That. Now some belongers come over to take the free kick, as well as George Saville. I don't know who's normally our free kick taker, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know, but here comes Brett. Oh! Just over the top. It wasn't far away. I mean, it's kind of dead centre to the goalkeeper, to be fair. But does Britt normally take the free kicks? I don't know who normally takes our free kicks for us, right? But that was a decent little free kick. I think it was very much centre of the goal. And George Saville sort of just puts his head down and runs away. So it kind of shows you his sort of opinion on that free kick there from a Son Belonga. But listen, 20 minutes in, we look a lot more positive than we did last week. Stoke are trying to break our numbers. We're not even getting to our half. We're doing well. You know, everyone's back behind the ball. You know, it's more tight, more compact, making it very, very difficult for Stoke. Best we've played. I just think we look so much better, you know, so much more positive. Some belongs going to chase the ball down here now. It's playing to the Stoke back line. You know, hound down the goalkeeper. And I know at Stoke, a lot of the time it is sort of, you know, should I say, you know, with Neil Warnock, should I say, a lot of the time it is a long ball. But at the moment, 20 minutes in, we would say, even though we are playing the long ball, it's working to an extent. We aren't 1-0 down. We are still playing some good football. So there we go. Tekker's Child, I'm watching it on MFC Digital account, given to you if you've ever seen ticket code, and all my days. Stoke, the throwing came in straight on the volley from James McLean, and it's a fantastic save from Dejan. If he doesn't make that save there, it's 1-0 to Stoke. It's a fantastic save. The throwing comes in, so does the cross, and bang from James McLean. It's a fantastic first time save from Dejan there. It will be great after this match. It will be great. Stoke, they've probably this side. Stoke with one on target. They're the best chance of the game. Stoke City, and that's what I'm saying about Stoke City. They can hit you at any time. You can never ever relax, especially at Stoke. That's not even in the quadrant, man. Put it back in there. Yeah, thank you very much. Get referee, man. It's not even in the quadrant, that ball, man. That's a joke. Ball comes in. Keeper punched as far as the man. That sort of corner. I give a corner, Annie. He's given to the peer pressure of the Stoke City players. Yes, Basie, I know you're on TikTok, fella. Although, my new TikTok blew off. Follow me TikTok. Listen, check out all my social medias. Link at the bottom of the screen. Go and give me a follow on all of them. And I said, I'll go and follow you straight back. Trust me. After the stream, I'll follow you back. Yeah, saying, go and follow me down below. Corner comes in. Header forward. And it's clear into the stand. Is it a corner ball again? It's another corner to Stoke. Brilliant to get this clear. We've got a man down. Saville's down in the Borough penalty area. Looks like he sort of took a head injury a bit there. AJ, who are you rooting for between Forest and Huddersfield? Forest. Don't need Forest. Sorry, don't need Huddersfield to pick up any points. Follow him. It's worth it. Cheers, Pacey lad. Why are you putting no? Don't say you just ruined the game for me. Don't say they just scored. Corner comes in. Oh no, it doesn't come in. Hey man, this guy's hitting this corner here. He's not even putting the ball at the quadrant. Played by the rules, fella. Cross comes in. Headers forward. Hey, straight out. No danger. Leslie Fletcher up the butter. How's it going? 42 people inside the stream. Listen, oh yeah, of course. You know, drinks break now. It's thunder and lightning. It's very, very hot, isn't it? Apparently, it's me a drinks break now. But listen, 23 minutes in. It's Borough 0, Stoke 0. I think we've done very, very well. It's a lot more positive, and it's a lot more organised. And overall, we don't look too badly. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Borough look very, very good in this game. What channel is it on? Everyone asks me this question every single week. It's on an MFC Digital account. You need one of them, and say if you've got a season ticket, I believe that the club sends you a code type the code into your MFC digital account, and then kaboom, the match is on, and that's how you watch it. So there you go. You got the stream. You got the stream Forest game tomorrow. I don't know, Darren. I'm streaming Arsenal Sheffield United tomorrow. Man City versus Newcastle, the FA Cup games. Yes, Dominic, what's happening? Sky Sports red button. Oh, there you go. You see, it's all right. The buzz on the red button, and there you go. And as I say, I mean, they're probably showing a store chance here, which I don't really know what that's about. But so far for the Butter, we haven't really played too badly. 47 people watching. That's massive, man. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Be at the back. I've got to get some water. No problem. Take a trap productions. Take care. Like I say, drop some likes. Get subscribed. Tell your friends and family. AJ stream every single Butter game out there. Streams for it illegal. I'm not watching an illegal stream. Mine's done very, very much securely and legal by the club. So there we go. This is this is a huge game for the Butter. 25 minutes in, we're doing all right, and Butter had a few chances. You have to have a shot on target, but Butter got some good areas, made some good runs, and you often see, don't the new manager affecting. I mean, at the minute, Butter aren't doing too badly. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've been very, very impressed with what I've seen so far. Play does resume now. 25 minutes in. Danny back with a free kick for Stoke. Inside their own half, all the way back to the goalkeeper. So, the Stoke City goalkeeper's got it and plays it out to the back line. But when Butter do go forward, Butter go forward in numbers. 5 players in there after the minute. And defensively, we have looked tight. You know what I mean? We have looked a bit strong at the back as well. How's Butter playing? Not badly. I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say Butter's doing all right. 25 minutes in then. It's Butter 0, Stoke 0. I didn't see it on the scoreboard down below. I say on all my social medias, link at the bottom of the stream. Get all them followed, get all them hit. I'm streaming every single Butter game until the end of the season. Trust me. Friend man of the match, no chance. Friend will never be man of the match for me, ever. He's past his expiry date. Get rid. Just like we have done with Rudiger Stead and Danny Ayala. Corner's going to come back in for Stoke here, man. This guy's up on the ball side of the quadrant. But we can't really win, can we? Ball comes in all the way past everybody into the back man. It's going to go out for another... What should I say? Actually, it's going to go out for a goal kick. 26 minutes played. It's a Butter 0 Stoke. And, of course, James Chester, who I thought was still at Aston Villa, but shocked me. Now he's actually a Stoke City centre-back. Come on, Butter from Zach Roberts. What channel, my man? It's actually on the code on your digital account from MFC. So, if you've got a season ticket, the club will then send you a code. And, of course, that's how you access the game. It might be on the Sky Sports red button. I've seen a few people saying that of course, you can access this game via the red button on Sky Sports. I don't know if that's right as well. I don't know these things. Smelly Bean has come on Stoke. So there you go. Stoke fans and Butter fans had the stream. 45 people watching. No, that's absolutely huge. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for dropping some likes. And of course, get subscribed, people. I'm here for every single game. Not even Butter games. I'm here for loads of games. Come on, Wigan as well. Don't be saying things like that. If Sean Dice leaves Burnley, should he join Butter? No chance. I would never, ever have him at Middlesbrough, ever. I've just subscribed. Thank you so much, TZM Clan. Sean Dice doesn't come nowhere near a Butter. Anything. Nah. Keep him in Burnley, man. He's all right over there. Watch Stoke win 1-0, even when we dominate. Hopefully not. But we've got on the ball now, but it's had half. Brits on belongs off it back into Johnny Howson. Johnny Howson's sort of playing that sort of, defensive midfielder role. I think it's a free at the back, but I don't think it's what the radio was telling us. It looks like Marvin Johnson's almost playing left side centre back there. It doesn't look like it's the formation to which we think it is. Jed Spence then, future England international for me, right? If he keeps going the way he's going, he's going to be something special, isn't he? Jed Spence, fantastic right back for us. What a player he is. No wonder Mourinho wanted him at Tottenham. Throw goes long, knocked on as far as the Stoke City centre back. Who's the ball in the air, though? Nobody's really there to claim if I'm Paddy McMessy, right hand side of play. Free kick to Butter, surely, referee. Butter get a free kick now then on the right half, so it's right. Good area again. Similar area. Hopefully, it's a better ball into the area now. 2-1 is what your score is. Fair enough. Yeah, Morrison isn't playing. Listen, I would like to have seen Morrison play. I'm not going to lie to you. That is what it is. All right, looking back now, Pulis wasn't that bad. Pulis said, "What a point for the playoffs." He wasn't too bad, but, you know, fans didn't like it. Fans found him boring. I guess it's their opinion. Slayer says goal. I think they're trying to get a few people to react to something that hasn't happened yet. Borough scores. Watch out. What? Hey. Oh, my days. Don't say. Could be limbs. So the free kick. Right inside the area now. Roberts is on it. Swings the ball forward. Yeah! Ashley Fletcher puts it in the back of the net. Get in there. Get in there, the boys. Oh, yes, in there, the lads. Come on. Neil Warnock does not change his expression. Get in. Oh, come on, the boys. Ashley Fletcher there. Up like a salmon in a bush. Straight to the bottom corner. Get in. Borough 1, Stoke 0. I have to change the scoreline in a second. What a goal. And I said before now, all the way through this game, Borough looked really, really good. So much more positive. The great ball from Roberts here. Left foot, swings it in goes Ashley Fletcher. Straight to the bottom corner. Keeper, you had no chance, fella. Your feet were stuck in the mud. And Ashley Fletcher puts it straight in the bottom corner. It's Borough 1, it's Stoke 0. It's glorious scenes. Get in there, the Borough. That's what it's all about. Neil Warnock have a little clap. Get in. Get in there. 30 minutes in. Borough 1 and Stoke 0. We played so much more positive football than what Stoke have. We've looked so much better. And from a little turnaround, from going to the Warnock, from Jonathan Woodgate, it shows in 3 days how much more positive we can be. You play the players like Roberts, you get the team more organised, you pick out your formation, and kaboom! 1-0 goes to Borough. Huge 3 points today. It has to be 3 points. Still a long way to go inside this football game. Still 70 minutes of football to be played. But we don't care right now. It's a Borough 1. It's Stoke 0. We're in front. That's all that matters. That is all that matters right now. Get in the Borough. I've got to change this banner and put the Borough, of course, 1-0 past Stoke. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Come on, the boys. 49 people watching. Love that I do, I tell you now. Borough 1, Stoke 0. And it's Ashley Fletcher with the header. Fantastic. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love it, man. That's what it's all about here. Let me get my numbers on. 1-0 to the Borough. I'll save that. But back on screen for anybody that doesn't know the scoreline. Read that in. Ladies and gentlemen, read that scoreline in. For the first time this season in a long time. The Borough 1, Stoke City 0. George Friend got a touch there, didn't he? No, George Friend's awful. Settle him. But look at all the comments here. Felt weird celebrating that from Slayer. Didn't feel weird celebrating for me. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Ashley Fletcher, I think he's got about 12 goals this season now. He's absolutely smashing it this year, to be fair. There's another free kick coming in. As soon as I typed in MFC, we scored. All right, Leon. Get in there, Borough. That's what it's all about, isn't it? 52 people watching. Love that, I do. Ball comes in from Paddy McMessy. It's a long ball in. It's going to go for a Borough corner. Now the pressure comes in. But for this time, we can get another one here. Try and shoot up shot. That's what it's all about. I've got to take a drink, man. Listen, if I wasn't sober for the stream, I'm sober now. Trust me. Absolute limbs. Ashley Fletcher. All right, the in-swing from Robertson on the left hand. Oh, bit of commotion going on the penalty area. To anybody to comment and say I wasn't even ignoring you. I was just absolutely celebrating the Borough goal. Get it. I'm so happy we 1-0 up here. But Borough, do not lose your heads. You know what I mean? It's such an important game, this one. And so every single game we're playing. Ball comes in, clean a bit of the front post. Trying to get the ball back there. Go on, Savo, lads. Ball goes back onto Roberts. Swings it with his left foot. Get in! Oh, what a chance! It's offside. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be 2-0 to the Borough there. What a chance there. Oh, my goodness me. Ball came in again. Paddy Robertson, man. How the hell's he not been playing recently for the Borough? Why on earth would you leave him on the bench against Swansea? He's already got an assist in this game. Swings another ball in from the left-hand side. I should say the right-hand side, sorry. Ball gets knocked down. In goes Ashley Fletcher. Straight to the goalkeeper. But like I say, it's offside. Borough so close there to being 2-0 up. How do you feel? How do you feel you're playing? You don't appreciate Warnock until you have him. Warnock, I've wanted him for so long. I really have. He will bring good things. I'm telling you, listen, he will bring good things to Borough. I'm telling everyone. Nobody seems to believe what I'm saying. Everyone thinks I'm talking stupid. Neil Warnock is the best man to keep Borough inside this division. Neil Warnock has the most promotions inside the Championship of any side he's been with. So why would you not bring him in? If he keeps us up, right, you give him a knighthood and then, right, give him a new contract. Simple as that. Why did they leave Borough Fan TV? It's on my channel. Follow the video. Go and check it out if you want to go and see it. What was the goal like? The goal, right, was absolutely fantastic. It was a free kick. Came in and boom, in goal Ashley Fletcher, straight to the bottom corner. There's a video. There you go, Percy. Yeah, let's see. There's a video on the channel of why I left Borough Fan TV. Them things are in the past. What's in the present is that the Borough 1, Stoke 0. Social medias, a link on the screen. Go get them all. Follow people, and I guarantee you this. If you go and follow me now, by the time I end the stream, I will get you all the stuff back. I will go and follow you back, to trust me. We'll say all this so-called mates now. He wouldn't run an inch. Exactly. He was a good Prem manager. Not bad, really. I mean, listen, I know you got Cardiff relegated and whatnot. If you go on Sky, they're showing the goals as they go in. And how good was that goal? They put a very, very good Premier Racing League. You know what I mean? It's all about, trying to see the game out now. All right, we're 1-0 up. Let's try and get a second. Warnock there trying to feed some instructions to George Saville. Let's keep it going now, though. Let's keep the momentum going. We look so much more positive than what we did last week. And that's just the truth of it. Sam Bolonga looks much positive. Listen, the whole team does. It's almost just it's fantastic lift. It's been around the training ground all week. And, you see from the training ground videos all week long. The players laughing, the players on a bit of crap with Neil Warnock. He's gone in there. And he just wants to bring Borough players through. Go on, Fletch. He gets the ball back on the right-hand side. Ball goes through. Get it. No! Oh, what a chance. Oh, what a chance, Prince on Bologna. Oh, what a chance. Oh, my days. Ball on the right-hand side. It's a great bit of play again. Ashley Fletcher looks so alive in this game. Jet Spence put the ball across the 6-yard box. And, oh, my goodness. Sam Bolonga must miss it by about that much, the ball. If it connects to it, it's got a possible put a 2-0 up there. Stoke right now, look, back against the walls. They're sort of crumbling underneath the Borough pressure at this moment as we speak. They need half-time. Borough don't need half-time. We're 35 minutes in. We need to get that second goal and try and kill off this game. Ball goes in then. And that's not even going to harm the goalkeeper. Might harm the corner flag, that one. What did you think of the first team Woodgate chose? Any surprises? Yeah, okay, yeah. Listen, there's a few surprises in there. Robert's coming back to the team. Listen, I would have liked to see him come back in, of course, when he came back in. Bit surprised to see Coulson play. But listen, the team that he picked, I had faith in, because I have faith in Neil Warnock. I know exactly what he can do to a team, and that's why I have faith in him. Assuming Gusted and Ayala are not in Neil Warnock's plans. Gusted's leaving. 48 grand a week. He didn't bring much for 48 grand a week, so let him be gone. How old is Fletcher? I'm not sure. How old is he? 25, 20. I don't know. I don't know how old he is. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm just guessing he's about 25 or 26. I honestly couldn't tell you. But listen, risky tackle by Johnny Alves. I think he's a bit late there on him. And I think you understand he's a bit late on him as well. Me and Johnny both sharing the same haircut there. Look, exactly the same trim. He trim since lockdown. But Nick Powell, I mean, this guy, man, I think he's an ex-Wigan player. Bounced around a few football clubs. And Johnny Alves doesn't even touch him. That's the strange thing of all that tackle there. He gone over and hold his ankle. Johnny didn't even touch him. He could be a commentator. Pacey, it's a dream fella. 24. There you go. That's what he is. How many likes inside the stream? I want at least 50, and I want at least 10 new subscribers. To get subscribed, not subscribed, hit that red button. It's completely free. Hit the red button and hit that thumbs up button as well. I say, get some likes, let's get some new things going. Fletcher goal, Calvin copy of his first goal. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Give them the service. Ball goes in, clear away. Not very convincingly there, though. Away from the penalty area for the Borough. Stuck out on the left-hand side, but Jed Spence is there for company. I'm trying to take him on. I don't know who that is there. I can't really see from my picture. Nobody gets on the end of that one. So Stoke's still out on the right-hand side. Ball goes in. The claiming a handball. I mean, listen, Saville's hand was by his side. It's not a handball, is it? And, not even in the slightest. I proudly, listen, legend. 29 likes. Let's try and get 50 likes inside the stream, people. Come on. And, you know, listen, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Get subscribed, people. Cross goes in from the corner, ball for Stoke. Headed away by George Friend. Don't chase it in, George. Let it go out for the throwing fella. It's all right, though. Will George Friend be in a Butter shirt much longer? That's the question. I added to the league. It would be a good move for him. Would be acing it. I don't know where he'll end up going, to be honest with you. And listen, by you know, following his actions, I'm not really bothered where he goes. All I care about, is players that all I care about is players that actually want to play for this. And if players want to play for this, then that's enough for me as a fan. If you want to play for the Butter, get a Butter shirt on and get everything every single week. If you don't want to play for Butter, the door there, don't let it smack you in the back of the head on the way out. That's exactly how I see it. I like the stream, nice one. I see Spence, Robertson, Britt, and Ashley all starting 100%. We look so much more positive going forward. He wanted the Bury, loves him. If you could bring in any player, would it be? Oh, if I could bring any Bury player back. If I could bring any Bury player back, it'd probably be probably Southgate centre back, man. He was a class captain. Janino, I would have got to leave Janino. Could you imagine Janino and Roberts inside the same team? Oh my day! I mean, seeing you brought him back into this team now. Imagine Janino trying to run this. Imagine that, right? Imagine prime Janino put in the middle of that pitch right now, man. He would tear people to bits. Imagine that, man. Prime Janino coming back now. So yeah, it'd probably be Janino. In fact, 1,000,000%, it'd be Janino or Ravanelli. Easy. Inside the primes, though, easy. Oh, geez. I'm not going to read that out. Hopefully, he brings on Morrison. Yeah, I mean, Morrison's the one I like to see. And Stoke City are making a substitution here. I don't think it's an injury or if that's a tactical change. The number 33 for Stoke's going off. He's not actually injured, people. That substitution there is very much tactical. 40 minutes in, and Tom Mints has come on for Stoke. That's not even, that guy who's been taken off there wasn't even injured. Number 33, he's not even injured. He's just been took off as a tactical change. There you go already. They're making a tactical change. Soderson it was. Has gone off, and on comes Tom Ince. I do like Tom Ince, good player. What's going on, Ben Gibson? I don't know what's going on, Ben Gibson. I've seen a little bit. As a Ben Gibson fan, I would love to obviously see him come back, but I don't know what's going to happen with Ben Gibson. I'll be completely honest. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. But Ben Gibson, and I'm sure there's, if there's some sort of deal going to be worked out there, I'm sure that it will happen. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. But I say 41 minutes on the clock then. Stoke 0, Butter 1. They just made a substitution, of course. Soderson's gone off for Stoke, and on comes Tom Ince. And a very much tactical change because he wasn't injured, that lad. He just ran off the pitch with absolutely no problem. So, at the moment, though, the Butter, every single man behind the ball, going defensively, that's how it is. Going forward, we throw men forward. And it's another throw-in for Stoke on this right-hand side. Gibbo will be back next season. What's that? Probably half the money Rudy was on. Probably Joe. That's how crazy that is. It probably will be the case. I'd take him back. I really would take him back. I'll be honest with you. He's been training with us for ages. I checked Burnley website, and then from the squad page. Wow. I mean, listen, I didn't know that, to be fair. So that's a bit of a shock. But about the team, who would you support? Cricket. Something like that. I don't think I'd support anyone else, would I? Apart from the Butter. I don't know though, because probably these. I don't know. I mean, the next team near me that's really inside a decent division is Hartlepool or Darlington. They're like 40 minutes away. So probably no one. I probably like football, but I probably wouldn't be a fan of no one. Probably. So no, probably support South Bank or I don't know, Redcar Town, somebody like that. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I say the next team away from Middlesbrough for me is about 40 minutes away. No, neither one of them. Pacey, neither one of them, fella. 42 minutes on the clock. Then hopefully get to half time. In front. Yes, rep Darlington for Matthew Braithwaite. There you go. You see, I'm always in Darlington Station. I'll be there in 2 weeks. Meet and greet. There you go. Stoke 0, Butter 1. I've been so impressed by us. I really have in this first half. We're so much more positive going forward, going back. And this is what we need all season: organisation, a proper manager. We've absolutely no disrespect to Jonathan Woodgate. The only way was down under him, and it was such a shame to see. Referee, man, I was not giving us a free kick for that. Tav Shotton, Harold Wing. What's that for? 50 isn't working, no commentary. Zade's got me, fella. Harrogate Town, a decent. There you go. Harrogate's like an hour away. Actually, I don't know if I know it's over an hour away from me, though. Tav Shotton, Harold Wing. What do you mean, Joe, lad? I don't really know what you mean there. And Sunderland, no chance. No chance would I ever be a Sunderland fan. No chance in this planet, ever. Ever would I ever. Nah, man. Even talking about them gets me annoyed. So I'll stop. Possession-wise, though, Stoke had 71% possession, Borough had 29%, but of course, Borough had the team in front. Go on. Fletcher ball through to Sombalonga. You got to get into that. You got to shoot that Brit. Oh, he's took it too far wide, man. Borough on the ball now. Cross comes in, and it's going to go out for a Borough corner ball. Great bit of movement they're giving the Borough, and that's the thing now. You're seeing them two really come out of the shell, being Fletcher and Sombalonga. Great bit of link-up play. It really is. Once said he used all 5 subs, who do you think he's bringing on? Oh, yeah, decent shout. I can't see Shotton or Harold, though, mate. Tav Wing, Ravel Morrison. Who else on the bench? I'm trying to think who else on the bench. But I definitely see him lads coming on, like the Tavernier, Wing, Ravel Morrison. Maybe he's them two as well. Cross comes in from the corner. Dale raises higher. Ooh, keeper saves it on the line. He's given a free kick there, which I don't know what that's for. I wish Borough's on the free view. We all do, fella. Who do you think will make the playoffs? Oh, I get asked this question all the time. Forest, Fulham, Brentford, and who was left? I think maybe he's Cardiff or Swansea, but I'm not too sure. How are we playing? Very well, Harry. Yeah, very well, fella. 1-0 up, of course, as you can see from the scoreboard. 4 minutes added on. Where the heck have they got 4 minutes from? No one's been down for 4 minutes. Where do you put in 4 minutes from then? It's the end of the first half and the end of the 90 minutes. You can't go pulling out 4 minutes. That's crazy, that. Referee, man. You just clattered the goalkeeper there. Borough next season, you got the title. What? I'm a bit confused what you're meaning. Shot maybe Clayton instead of Shotton. Give Harold some game time. If we score another. Yeah, Joe, that's what we need. Make it 2-0. Try and get the goal early second half. Try and kill off any sort of threat they've sort of got. Shut shop 100%. Remember, he's bringing Ravel Morrison. Definitely bring on Clayton. Just try and shut up shop completely. And that's the most important thing, Listen, it's A Cup finals for us, isn't it? At the end of the day, that's how we all see it as Borough fans. A Cup finals. Every single game we're playing right now is absolutely massive for us. And, it's all about 3 points a day. I said 2-1 to the Borough, so hopefully I'm right. But listen, we like to keep a clean sheet. So far, I think Neil Warnock will be very happy with his team. I think we've done very well defensively going forward. Linking up play. I think we've done very well. So, we see how just see how enough Borough get on. Come on, we can beat Blackburn, give us a few points gap. No, man. Stop saying them things. We're Wigan or above us. Warnock will stay. Listen, Harry, I'd love Warnock to stay, mate. He's definitely the right man for the Borough job. There's not a manager out there right now that I'd go to apart from Warnock. I'll be completely honest with you. We're staying up. Yes, we are staying up. Hopefully, Pacey, but I'll say too quickly. I don't think Warnock is staying, lads. I think he'll keep us up and go. If he keeps us up right, then just throw money at him. Do whatever on earth we need to do. We know for a fact Warnock will get Borough promoted. And I know his record in the Premier League isn't very good, but listen, right, he'll get us up, man. And Warnock, I've wanted him for like years. And even before he went to Cardiff, I wanted Warnock. So now we've got him. It's like finally now Borough have got the one manager I think everybody wanted. Let's keep hold of him. That's the most important thing. Apparently he's retired about 12 times, basically. Dortmund Schalke are both losing 4-0. Jeez, how's Dale Fry doing centre midfield? He's sort of playing centre back now. He's doing all right though, Dale. You know what I mean? He's doing his defensive duties all right. Not doing too badly. We're now 3 minutes into the 4 minutes of added time. I don't know what on earth you're trying to do there. Marvin Johnson. Oh, George Friend there. Don't be doing dodgy things like that, fella. Do not be doing things like that. Mucking hairs on the ball. Nice to be playing on the right hand side. I think Spence's done all right today as well. Been impressed by Jed Spence. Put him through again there, but the referees got to call it back. We have about 20 more seconds before half time. So let's say, go and get your pints refilled, go and get your pies and peas sorted out, and then, of course, come and join me for the second half. As this first half's nearly over. It's not a 4-3-3. I don't know what it is, man. It's like a bloody. I think it's 5 at the back. It's a 3-5-2, I think. It feels good to be winning. It does at the moment, Leslie. It does at the moment. People saying Warnock record isn't good in the Premiership. They haven't been given any money at all, and they almost played with the same team. Chucked under the bus every time. True, Joe. Hey, Joe, you know, mate. Good point now, actually, fella. No, if he's given money, we say he gets on. There goes Fletcher. It's in the penalty area. Bring it back. Get in there, Saville. No. Oh, ref. He's just pulling some ball into the floor. What the heck, man? He can't be doing that. The ball's going across the penalty area. Saville's knocked it on. Then Sombalonga takes a touch. The ball goes up into the air. Defender comes over. Choke slams Sombalonga into the floor, and the referee goes. Here it is again. Fletcher does not touch the defender. Pings it back into George Saville. Missed his shot. Sombalonga gets it there. And he grabs his back of Sombalonga's neck and pulls him to the floor. If that's VAR, to put a penalty in that, but of course it's not given. Sombalonga, ball goes up in the air. Referee, man, you got to be having words there, fella. And that's shocking. That's shocking, to be quite honest with you. That is half time. Half time then. It's a Borough 1. It's Stoke 0. And that there is a very, very good Borough first half. Sombalonga and Fletcher look smiling as they come off the field. Both having a laugh, both having a smile. That's what you want to see. Warnock, slow walk back to the dressing room. Very, very content. Jed Spence and Fletcher and Sombalonga, hands around each other. Everyone's smiling, everyone enjoying themselves, and that's what it's all about. Coming out to penalty. Exactly, Matty. That was a blatant penalty at the end, man. That was a penalty. 100% a penalty. Force the manager abroad for more attacking football. No, man, don't go on in that, Jack. Don't believe any of the hype on that sort of stuff. We've got the manager for the job here. He's inside the Middlesbrough now. Neil Warnock is the man for the Borough. I'm telling you, I've told everybody. Everybody says, I don't know. I'm telling you now. Neil Warnock is the man. I'm telling you all. That every single person I meet, Neil Warnock will do great things for the Borough, but you've got to give him time. One game in here, and we look like a completely different side. One game in. Won't ever be given anything, any time. Give him time. Nice comment though, Joe. I see that comment. Brother, cheers for tuning in today, mate. I'm much appreciated as always, bro. Warnock about give a classic halftime inspirational speech. A few swear words I reckon might go off inside the halftime speech. I'd love to be, you know what? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for some of his halftime dressing room talks. Penalty. I was letting that penalty at the end. I get that Stoke are losing. I get that Stoke haven't been the best they've probably been in, inside this half of football. But if VAR's inside this league there, it's giving you a penalty. It's giving you a penalty. Class first half. That nothing special really. Scrap, to be fair, we've been the better side. We were unlucky. Was winning by more. 100%. I think, count our chances inside the first half, and Borough could be 3-0 up at half time. But half time 1-0. He'll take it based on the chance that we've had, based on the way we're playing. A completely different Borough today, I'm telling you now. We look very, very good. And, is it the new manager effect? Is it not? Whatever the heck it is, we're looking very, very good. And everyone looks very, very confident. While Borough wearing out 18, 19 away kit. I'm guessing it's because, our new one sort of clashes, I suppose. And that's probably what it is. Because, of course, Stoke play in red and white. And, of course, our away kit's obviously white, isn't it? So that's probably the problem. Cardiff straight one like trash. For the Championship, I thought it did okay to him, do you know what I mean? But then, of course, inside the Premier League, it was just never really went his way, did it? But listen, right, one thing that we won't do is treat him like trash. Even the half-time score lines, Cardiff 3-1, Luton obviously beat Swansea, 2-1 Derby, 2-0 Hull beating Birmingham 2-0. Leeds 1-0 up as well. But Hull 2-0 up, I mean, what the heck are Birmingham doing there? Hull beating them 2-0. Oh, man. Does not help us out, even inside the slightest there, to be honest with you. That's why he joined. What teams do we need to lose? Everyone that's winning. Everybody that's winning, Borough need to lose. Simple as that. Stoke don't look much of a threat. Yeah, Matty, I fully agree. If they're going, listen, if they're going to score, it's going to be off a corner or a free kick or something, isn't it? We like Borough as a team, so I guess that might be why he joined. Listen, right? He joined because he loves Steve Gibson, and that's the truth. He's already said it a million times. He joined because of Steve Gibson, and he says, Steve Gibson lets you actually play your football, and that's the most important thing. Warnock ball over Woody ball through Nathan Stevenson. We need to win. There we go. At the moment, listen, it's another massive 45 minutes. And after this game, they can't forget there's another 7 Cup finals. Just because Borough might go on to win this game, that doesn't mean, that's it, then Borough are safe. Because, listen, man, we're far from it. We had 8 Cup finals coming into this game today. If we get the 3 points inside this one, kick on into the next game. Quite this, couldn't be happy yet with the first half. Such an improvement from last week. Last week was terrible. And that's what I'm saying here. But from Wednesday to probably Friday, obviously, bear in mind, I don't know if the players would have trained this morning, but I'd say in 3 days there, he's already getting his philosophy across to the players. Henry Robinson gives it Henry Robinson set up the Butter Henry. We have never been beaten him before. We've never beaten him before. Oh, true, yeah, we haven't ever. Yeah, losing 2-0. My bet's down. She's a Birmingham, so cheers for that one, Kian. I've heard if you play 4-5-1, it's my Cardiff City. Adam, you never know, mate, but at the moment, you can't really fault us, at the moment, both doing very, very well. Great game from Roberts, and this is Son Belonga's best game he's had. I think he's done very, very well, Brits. He's looked a lot more positive, a lot more sharp, so too Fletcher. Him and Fletcher linking up very, very well. There's still a long way to go, but massive improvement. Yeah, listen, Matty, absolutely massive improvement today, fella, yeah. What's he say? What would you say? What would you say if you were Neil now? Keep it tight. Keep it disciplined. Keep pushing forward, but try and get the early goals in the second half. Try and make it 2-0 straight away. Kills off any momentum, any hope, any positivity. That's exactly what it does. It kills it off for Stoke. Get out there, try and get the second goal, and then try and build on top of it, but just try and keep it tight. Keep it compact. Keep defending well. For the minute, Borough defending very, very well. Stoke in once in that first half got shot on target. And since then, nowhere near. Should be 2-0. Imagine Borough would crack. Listen, man, I love Jack Reeves. Borough, I really would have said for years. And, I love us with him. Keep your shape, exactly. Actually, scored a hat-trick. Actually, playing very, very well. You know what I mean? This is header. Sent limbs all over Teesside, man. I'm telling you now. And at the moment, if we look at the chat, look at the viewing numbers, looking at everybody that's obviously joining this, everyone's so much more positive. And this is what we need, man. We need to be more positive, and this is what it is. It gets tough. It does get tough supporting the Borough at times. But when you get a manager that comes through the door, he knows his philosophy, he knows them players within 3 days, he knows exactly what he wants from them players. That's what you need. The uplift in the area on Wednesday was absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's, Warnock comes in the door and everyone's just, it almost felt like a promotion. Just from getting Warnock in the door, it felt like everybody's so much more positive. And it's like, that's what we needed, man. We needed a Warnock. And now we have him. Let's actually treat him with the respect he gets, with the sort of respect that he needs. Or should I say, deserves. And let's back him inside the transfer window. That's if he stays. I'm praying he stays. He drove 6.5 hours to take over the Borough. If that doesn't say something about a manager's dedication to a football team, I don't know what does. And I'm sorry if I'm ignoring anyone's comments. I'm not actually ignoring, and I don't mean to either. I'm just simply reading through these comments. We've been doing well with Warnock first impression. First half there for me, we look so much better. Absolutely fantastic first half. Going forward, defending, it's tight, it's compact, it looks brilliant, and that's what it's all about. Do you think Borough staying up? I hope Borough stay up. I hope so. But I say, Joe, if Joe Stewart, I'm sorry if I missed your comment, fella. Comment some more because they say, Listen, I'm having chats with absolutely anybody that sends in a chat. Because there's that many coming through as well. It's hard for me to catch them all. Because, on my screen, I've only got like a little section. And they just bump up and it's a bit hard to see them all. Hopefully he stays with us. Hopefully, honestly, he didn't seem very hopeful. Who's that? Oh, I think he did. Friends, a lost cause. Bring on Harold, exactly. Should have been a pen at the end. Henry, I said it inside the stream, fella. If someone belong gets choke slammed, how the hell's that not a penalty? Makudi, in for friend. We go up next season, 100%. That's if Makudi wants to sign for us. We could get Dwight Gale. Dwight Gale would be class, wouldn't he? Yes, Joe. What's happening, Joe? All right, mate, Joe. What is in? The number one fireman inside the Teesside area. If you've got any sort of danger, call up Joe. Or follow him on Instagram as well. Joe Wattis. Go and get him some Instagram followers, people. Yeah, Hull winning. Not great for us. He went to Newcastle anyway, true. If we sign Roberts, it would be great. I don't think Roberts would sign for Butter. Maybe under Warnock he would. But I think he's personally trying to get a move away to the likes of Celtic, maybe. And of course, he's a Man City youngster, and so his every single hope is to try and get back into that team. Roberts, Gale, and Tav, that would be unbelievable, that. The one by playing in the first half. Even fair play to him. You have to give him credit. Yeah, fair play. Fair play that first half. Friend never put a foot wrong, but normally he does, but fair play. Manager over 10 years. What's that? Warnock's got 40 years worth of experience as a manager, man. Trafalgar Square, Wembley. Scenes! That was unbelievable, wasn't it, man? Trafalgar Square. It was me and my dad's mate. I was actually drinking with Craig Hignett as well that night. That was crazy, man. Go above Hull. I think we go to 16th. But listen, the game's not finished yet. We've still got a massive 45 minutes ahead. We have to keep our heads. And that's what I'm saying about keeping it tight and compact. You know what I mean? Like, the game's not over. 45 minutes left, man. It's a huge half. Will Warnock have money? Hopefully. Listen, that's what I hope so. Hopefully Gibson sees him as a manager that can sort of do things. And I think he can. I do have belief in Warnock. I really, really do. I miss some comments. Sorry, people. Who should be signing in the summer? Oh, Makuni, Roberts, Bravo Morrison. See you later, Red Dog. Take care, fella. I don't know if these. This isn't right. The whole comments keep getting retracted. I don't know because obviously, it isn't actually me doing anything. Really get a help me out a lot. 2 points ahead of Huddersfield. We're about to be in the league as it stands now. Then, so if the game finishes 1-0, we're about to be finished. Thoughts on the Saudi Arabia money? Nothing to do with me. A completely different club. It is what it is if it goes through. We have to concentrate on our league position. We have to concentrate on our sort of financial worries. It's all about trying to get back to Premier League, isn't it? 19th. So 19th and 21st. You take it, wouldn't you? Right now, of course you would. Joshua versus Fury. Fury's the best heavyweight in history. Well, I wouldn't say in history, but to be fair, this is up there, isn't he? He's up there, so yeah. Fury, unbelievable. And he'll absolutely smash Joshua all over the place. That'd be known. A few Warnock and maybe Immortal, but not as good as Karanka. Oh, man. This actually, this is going to cause arguments now when people start talking to me about Karanka. The greatest Borough manager for me, and people are not going to like it, Steve McLaren. 2 cup finals, European nights, say no more. Go on, Borough. Mark from the North Wales. Hey, Mark, cheers for watching from North Wales, fella. Massive people from Wales actually watching the channel. Right, say people, get subscribed to the channel. It only takes you literally a second to do it. So, hit subscribe. That's the most important thing. And, second half starting soon. Here comes the goal again. To Craig. Oh, was that the goal? Oh, no, it was actually the goal, that one. Good chance of that one. If you get Guzan back for Premier League, you're joking. Brad Guzan. Whoa, man, I don't know what on earth we were doing signing him. Tony Pulis. Gee. Everyone hated me, man. Right? As soon as I started liking Tony Pulis, loads and loads and loads of Borough fans didn't like me for it, but I was like, do you know what? I didn't mind it, man. I thought he was all right. I thought Tony Buse was all right. I put off the playoffs in the end, so he can't have been too bad. Of course, you look at our bench there, Adam McCoody. Of course, Adam Clayton's on there, isn't he? Ravon Morrison. Who else on the bench for us today? Is there any strikers on the bench? Who never forgotten strikers on the bench? I know Tavernier is there, isn't he? Wing. But of course, Rudiger said obviously going to leave. And he wants no further part inside the Warnock era. Do you think Warnock will give our youth players game? I hope so. Listen, like, well, listen, he already is, isn't he? You know, he's playing Spence. I guess you can call sort of Dale's kind of, you know, Dale's sort of like a youngster, isn't he? Who else is he playing? I'm sure he's playing another youngster today. Can't think now. But yeah, listen, I'm sure he will do. Remember getting butter chocolate when I was 5 for Christmas. I had a ticket to go to a match inside. A nice one. Morrison's done nothing because he hasn't really been given the match time to do anything. I'm not surprised where he left. Didn't look interested. Oh, listen. Yeah, listen. I'm not bothered about Rudy Gestead, to be honest with you. I'm pleased he's leaving. Nearly 50 grand a week, and he didn't give us nothing really, did he? So yeah, no. Listen. See you later on. Have a nice rest of your career, Rudy, wherever you end up. I think it was against Chef Wed. Morrison should be given a chance. Morrison needs to be given a chance. Fans need to put some faith in him. And I do believe right now good things will happen to Warnock. Who knows what on earth might happen today? You know, but at the moment it's positive. At the moment, Borough won at Stoke 0. Stoke players are back out for the second half. Of course, you know, second half is going to start very, very soon. And you know, we look very much forward to it. As you see him on a wage bill, frees up a hefty chunk. It doesn't do. I'm just going to change the banner now to second half. People won't get confused. That's what I want. People start getting confused about the scoreline. Good, change the banner so people know the second half starting. Manager of the day. What? What's the best away ground you've been to? Oh, wow, man. Been to Old Trafford, been to Anfield, been to Old White Hart Lane. I don't know if the Millennium Stadium counts or PSV Eindhoven. I've seen it for another cup final. What's the best ground I've been to? I mean, Old Trafford was pretty special. Talk about the capacity of Old Trafford and everything else that goes into it, and I think you've got to sort of say Old Trafford's one of the best ones I've been to. It's probably Old Trafford, Man United. Warnock, as all the supporters behind him, does indeed. Rudy's going, yes, Mark. Don't know where to, fella, but I know he's going. Who scored? It was actually Fletcher with an absolute bullet header straight to the bottom corner. Wembley special. But here we go. Second half. Come on, the buddy. Big second half. I'm going to check what my phone's on because I need to charge it. Hang on. Should be alright for the second half, hopefully. Old Trafford has no screen. Somehow those medieval. Okay, so second half's going to get underway now. I'm absolutely buzzing with the second half. I'm just hoping and praying that our momentum continues through to the second half now. A lot more positive. Try and get an early goal. Try and kill off Stoke City. Next game's match as well. You're live on Sky on Thursday night. Randolph's already gone, fella. You went to West Ham in January. So you're a little bit behind at times, but not a problem. Kick off now then. Of course, Stoke City now attacking from right to left and Borough attacking from left to right. Of course, you know, Borough are repping out this kit today. Of course, now our last one was, I should do like that. Now our previous one this season, of course, is white. And it clashes. And Stoke straight on the attack. Oh my goodness me, you're joking. What a save. What a save, Dejan. Oh my goodness me. Straight away from the kick-off. Straight on that side. Ball straight across. Nobody there. Dejan was there though. Saved the inside of his leg. Oh my goodness. Oh, what are you doing, man? Get hold of that ball. Birmingham scored 2-1 now in that game. Away, but straight away now, man. Stoke, and that's what I said about Stoke. Right? Yeah, they're going to come straight at us now. With positive football, positive mindset. You know, they do not want to lose this game. They know that, but Borough have got to see the positive. You know, we've got to be so much better than them. That's how if you win a football match, right? As Neil Warnock said, you're going to die for 3 points. That's exactly what happens. You have to die for the 3 points in this league. He's very much underrated. Look at that save there, look. He's already committed, remember. Fantastic. But as he said before, Neil Warnock, you've got to die for 3 points. And I think he meant it as well, because inside this championship, 3 points are certainly not handed out. You've got to absolutely battle away for them. Are you watching it? Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching on the MFC Digital link from the club. Of course, there's the Borough 1, Stoke 0. Nearly 47 minutes in. Stoke City have a free kick now. I don't know why. Referee keeps giving into these silly free kicks. Marvin Johnson would give away the free kick. It wasn't really a foul. I mean, listen, I talk about our penalty in the first half that was never given. Somebody put trash there. Boards will love Warnock. Yeah, 100%. Come on, the Borough. I love that. Come on, the Borough. 47 minutes played. Then it's Stoke 0, Borough 1. Massive 3 points on the line today. We need them more than ever now. Relegation scrap is truly upon us. Ball goes over the top. Dale gets sort of out-muscled. Go on in. Get involved. Why are you standing off him? Brilliant tackle. Who's that? Jed Spence. And then Borough get a free kick. Shut up, Billy, man. James McLean, shut up, mate. You're daft dead band in your head. Oh, man, he winds me up him, James McLean. Yeah, I think it is on the Sky Sports red button, but of course, the A.J.T commentary is a lot better than the Sky Sports one. Unless obviously Sky Sports want to put me on the side of the commentary team. No problem. Massive 6 point in the year. Huge. McLean is the best. Oliver, mate. Have a word, fella. Come on now. Nice trainers there. We've heard. That's one. I've got the night version of them. Just thought I'd throw that out there. 43 people watching now. Big up yourself. Remember to like and share and comment, and of course, subscribe. Subscribe is the most important one. Get subscribed to the channel. We're nearly at 3K. We have to be amazing to get 3,000 subscribers whilst doing all these sort of Borough streams. And of course, this is powered by StreamYard up in the top corner. You know, any sort of younger or older, anybody really wants to start doing any sort of streams, go onto your web browser, type in StreamYard, and kaboom, you have to do a stream on Twitter, Snapchat, I believe it is, YouTube, Facebook, any of them, just use StreamYard. Thought to Marvin Johnson, he's my boy. Marvin, I play Fortnite with him. Actually got one PS4. Most down-to-earth footballer I've ever met. Oliver, right, you say trash fella, but it's like Marvin Johnson, a very, very good baller, who's never ever been given the time. But hopefully now, you know, hopefully now can start showing himself about, you know what I mean. Good header by Jed Spencer. We're straight to the heart of the wait, hey man, that's out, referee. McLean ran that out, man. Look at McLean, ran the ball out of play. Here come the Stoke City fans now, look. All the Stoke City fans start coming up to the comment section. Borough fans, get some Borough chants inside that comment section, people. Come on. Start out doing all the Stoke fans. Jed Spencer's right hand side with the throw-ins. 50 minutes been played. Can the Borough keep all the leading? Can Borough go back to Teesside side with the 3 points? We're a massive 3 points, remember. You know, huge 3 points. Come back when you win, Matthew says. Don't say it too soon. Ball comes in from the right hand side for Stoke. Jed Spence misses it. In goes McLean's off the post. And Stoke City hit the post there from James McLean. The ball came over the top. And I believe it bounced in front of James McLean. He stuck his head onto it. And it hit straight off the post. Closest as Stoke have been so far. Borough starting off this second half. It's very, very slow. And I believe Borough going to make a substitution. I think it's Ravel Morrison getting changed. Ball came over the top. I don't know who actually put the ball. I think it might have been Powell. See, McLean put the header in off the post from James McLean. Get in there, Pacey. Love that. Don't leave comments like that, though. RLE, Bullet, and them sort of comments I don't appreciate. When I was really had no sense. I love that chant, man. Pick up yourself. A lot of chants going on now. But how referee? This referee now, man, I'm sure he's playing by whatever the players tell him to do. Because he's not actually giving free kicks whenever he feels like doing it. He's going straight to the player go like this. So he gives out a foul. Pacey says, wait until you get relegated. All my days. Listen, don't start chanting them sort of things at me yet, just in case they actually come back and beat us. Yeah, we've got to try and stay in front of this game. Come on, people. But we're 50 minutes in, or 51 minutes in, Stoke 0, Borough 1. Ball goes forward. We just don't look as sort of energetic as what we did inside the first half. I don't really know what I said to them at half time. It's important we keep it compact and everything else, but Stoke can't get him back into this game. And, Jane McLean there, very, very unlucky with his header, to be quite honest with you. Could have gone anywhere, that header, to be quite honest with you. It could have been 1-1. So we've got to be very, very sort of, on guard here. Stoke are no sort of mugs. Good side at home as well, Stoke City. James Holland's put Stoke City tin pot there. Man. Ben and whatnot, a bit of crack as well, comment section. Ball gets cleared, 39 people watching. All you got to do, people, remember, subscribe, like and share. What are you doing, Dejan? Bit of pressure there, and he boots you straight out of play, but he headed it back to you, didn't he? Oh, come on, Borough, man. Now we're going to be starting to crumble a little bit here. Chiellino's magic, love that one as well. I think we're going to make a substitution. I think Ravel Morrison's going to come on the field in a minute. I think that's the player we're trying to bring on here for Borough. 39 people are watching us. Big up yourself for watching me. Much appreciated. 52 minutes played. It's Borough 1, it's Stoke City 0. And so far, so good to an extent. We're second half. We're playing off 7 minutes. We don't look the best, but, talk about the first half, really. We started off a bit slow, didn't we? It was sort of, the last 10, I don't know, really. Until we scored, Borough looked all right. Some weird comments going in this. Maybe people inside the comment section, try and keep it as clean as you can. Please. Not bad, Liam. Sorry, mate. I only see you comment there. Not bad, mate. Yeah, all right. 1-0 up. We've done okay. Not too badly at the moment. Maybe a sub. Maybe. I think Jed Spencer's getting told to hurry up, or I thought there was going to be a substitution there. So Jed Spencer's the thrower on the right-hand side. He's actually a really nice guy as well. Jed Spence meeting him in public. He's actually quite a nice guy. We're through to an empty space then. I think it's going to go off for a throw-in. Pretty close to the Stoke City penalty area here. Do we deserve the lead? Yeah, 100% we do. We should have had a penalty. It wasn't given. But yeah, definitely Liam. Definitely should definitely deserve the lead. And I think, any sort of honest Stoke City fan will probably say the same. Throw goes back in there. Jed Spence. Go on, Spence. Left-hand side cross, and that goes near the half. Well, actually goes out for a throw on the left-hand. Oh, no, doesn't. He's going to give it in, Marv. And that cross went all the way up to the Borough goalkeeper from Jed Spence. That was terrible, man. What the heck was that, Spence? Good attack. Wasted, really. I don't really know what's going on in the comments here. People try and keep it nice and friendly. We don't deserve the lead. I think we do. I think Borough have been by far the better team in this game. Of course, that's why Borough in front, because Borough went the better side of the game. Borough wouldn't have scored. Leeds 2-0 up. Your internet is sick. I'm not going to lie. Why is it sick? I mean, it's pretty much streaming fine, so it should be okay. Exactly, James. Exactly. We've been by far the better team in this game, and it'll be interesting to see what kind of substitutions Borough do make. Of course, we make 5 now. Friend for the ball long, but it doesn't go to anyone, friend, man. Throw the ball to someone. Of course, get the likes to people. I don't know how many likes we've got inside the stream now, but like you say, do tell me. And of course, get the subscribers up as well. Hard place to go, as I said before, is a real Ronaldo or Messi. Jeez. Ronaldo, because he's done it in more leagues than what Messi has. So there you go. Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo. But like I say, right, the True Blade. Stephen Gibson is king. Love it, man. I love all the chants. They're great. I see how many likes have been put inside the stream. Somebody let me know. Go on, the buddy. Jet Spence ball in the belly area. Oh, Brit. You can see what he's trying to turn his man. If he does that there, this way, we've got them in them little channels there. Borough done so well with them. And Ashley Fletcher and British Sambonga team look very well today. Very well indeed. Best player so far. I think Jet Spence has done well, to be quite honest with you. Ben, any more comments out, fella? You might have to get banned from the stream, fella. I'm not lying. I don't appreciate them sort of comments. 56 minutes played. It's Borough 1. It's Stoke 0. Long ball forward from the halfway line. Britt's going to chase this down. And the goalkeeper's going to make it his. I don't know why everyone's putting an F inside the comment section. This is weird. Okay, that's weird. Why that's even happening? Yes, trying to put Carl in. Hi, mate. I haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going? Hope you're alright, fella. Hope you're okay. Gotta go forward. Go on. Love it. Ref. Away, man. It's a free kick. Right on the edge of the area, and you never even give it. You've wiped him out. You just didn't clear out on the edge of the area. Didn't even give the free kick. I don't mind if they're spamming too much. What's annoying is this referee's an absolute joke, man. Sure, a penalty in the first half. That was a free kick. Absolute joke, this. Absolute, man. Yeah, it was a free kick, wasn't it? Stoke fans obviously won't agree, but it was a free kick, Oliver. Watching the game through a stream given by the club. If you're a season ticket order, they give you like a code, and then obviously it allows you to go and watch the game that way. Sam Vokes is going to come on for Stoke City now. It's actually a double substitution. Dylan Farrell, there you go, fella. Sam Vokes has come on, I don't know who for, and I believe he's got another substitution waiting as well. Don't have a clue who that guy is. I don't even know he's gone off. They won't actually tell me, so I don't actually know until they go. Know what he's doing? Oh, good chance again. Free kick to the Borough. So Vokes comes on. I didn't see who come on for there, Sam Vokes. But again, now, you know, good threat inside the penalty area to have Sam Vokes. And of course, since I'm a preview, I did mention him. Yeah, I've lost about 7 stone, Johnny. Just really going for it, mate. You know, boxing now twice a week. So, yeah, mate, I see, you know, things are going really good for me, mate. Thanks very much, mate. Thanks for noticing there. 2-2 Birmingham. Ooh. It should have been a free kick. I thought it should have been a free kick. Oh, there is Darren. Wait for Kenwyn Jones to come on. Oh, my days. There's a proper name, isn't there, man? Kenwyn Jones. Who remembers him? Little Peter Crouch comes on. Yeah, cheers, Dylan. Cheers, mate. Everybody seeing about 7 stones, so it's gone all right. Chance here, though, for Stoke. When they come forward now, they look very strong. Ball across the area. Well in, Spency boy. We don't look as tight at the back that we did. It just dropped off a little bit here. I don't know if this is like, you know, a bit of fitness kicking in. Yeah, cheers, Matty, lad. Yeah. Ali Junior. Shout out to you, fella. Yeah, Tom Field. Listen, mate, I feel fantastic, yeah. Yeah, Morrison's a come on, 100%. How do I get a feel like that? I'm not shaving right until I have a haircut next week, so I'm going to get it done then. Here comes on Tavernier. The Tavernier's going to come up for the Borough. And we'll see who's going to go off. Off goes Roberts. Oh, my days. I think someone's got a penalty. Penalty. Ref's blind. I didn't say I must be behind everybody now. I'm on 60 minutes. Someone saying that Stokes had a penalty. I'm definitely behind everyone. Yeah, I'm definitely behind everyone. Let's have a look then at this supposed incident. How's that a penalty? Mate, I haven't had a haircut since quarantine. Trust me. Someone saying that's a foul. Stoke fans are kicking off inside the comments saying that apparently it was a foul. That was a penalty for somewhere. My boss is the penalty that you guys want, because you're saying it's supposed to be a penalty. I hate looking at the comments. Go on! Tav in here! He's going down the right hand side. Go on, Tav! Go on, Tav! What are you doing that? Shoot! Yes! Get in there! Get in there! Come on! Get in! Come on! Yes! Get in the butter! 2-0! Marcus down here! And I smoked that! Smoke that! Oh my goodness me! Get in the butter! This is absolutely amazing, man! Neil Warnock, and I said it when he came in. Nobody believed what I was saying. I said he would do good things for the butter. Tavernier there, turns on a sixpence, I can boom! Straight in the butt, Jack Butland. Shut up, mate! You stood still there for both butter goals. He stood there. He's admired. Both butter goals are going straight past him. It's the butter 2. It's Stoke 0. Get in there, the butter. This is, I'm telling you now, underneath Neil Warnock, good things are going to happen. I promise everybody's up there now. I promise you now, good things will happen underneath Neil Warnock. Get in there, the butter. Get in there. Way! Well wide there from the shot from Stoke. Get in. Tell me to calm down. I will not calm down, Stoke City fans. I will not calm down. I will not listen to your commands. It will not happen. It's the butter 2. It's Stoke 0. It's absolutely glorious. Absolutely glorious. Get in there. Get in there, the butter. That's what it's all about. And out comes Lewis Wing. Oh, my days. Oh, my goodness me. Paddy McMessy's just gone off, and on comes Lewis Wing. Big up his dad, Jason. What a guy. Oh, my goodness me, people. I've never been this excited for a butter goal in my whole entire life. Oh, this is unreal. Absolutely unreal. All right, butter 2. I'm changing my board. There we go. Put that on the screen. Kaboom. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely over the moon there. Get in the butter. Come on. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say about the butter. It's going to happen underneath him. Look at all the butter fans there. I love watching this guy. Thank you so much. I can't even read all the comments. There's not many comments coming in. Oh, my goodness me. This is absolutely unreal from the butter. I'm telling you, I think I can't get my words out. It's like watching a completely different side. In the matter of 3 days, his philosophy has been kicked into them players. It's absolutely unbelievable. We're just going to keep hold of this lead. It's butter 2. It's Stoke 0. And it's absolutely glorious 65 minutes of watching this football team. We look like a completely different squad. And this is absolutely unreal. Tavernier, what a strike. He's been on the pitch about 5 seconds. Gets up the ball. Runs straight to the back line. Puts it straight in the bottom corner. Absolutely unreal. Oliver, I will not stop talking, fella. You are a Stoke fan and you will not shut me up now. It's a butter 2. It's your team 0. And that was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. Yes, I do have a stutter, fella, but cheers for noticing. I do appreciate you for noticing that one. We're getting promoted next season, let's hope so. Actually, a speech problem I have, but cheers for noticing, fella. Tav has no mercy. Absolutely quality, man. I just can't believe how much better we've looked in this game. So much more positive. It's been, oh man, I can't even speak. It's like watching a completely different squad. Neil Warnock's runaway army. Let's get that inside the comment section. Oh man. Get that inside the comment section. Neil Warnock's runaway army, because that's exactly what we are. 25 minutes left to play. It's a butter 2. It's Stoke 0. We get another one here. I'm telling you now, I butter home and dry. We've been absolutely unbelievable in this game. I cannot believe what I watched. Neil Warnock has transformed this Borough side into, so much more attacking, positive mindset. Got to keep holding this now for 25 minutes. As simple as that. Simple as that. Lloyd Griffin. Yeah, he's a legend, so I don't mind. Neil Warnock and we trust, exactly. Neil's Railway Army. I'm live streaming every single Borough game. I've got 2 streams out tomorrow. Arsenal, Sheffield United, Man City, Newcastle. They're the 2 I'm doing tomorrow. So I say if you're on the channel, I don't just do Borough games. I do loads of different games. Stoke on the attack here. Good little move. Oh, ball not back into him, and it's still in the air. Oh, good block for the Borough. Brilliant. Now Borough of the attack. Go on. It's a Son Belonga. What are you doing with that? He's just been taken off him. Wasn't really doing much, was it? So saying trash, you lot are high. You're a duck. Okay. No problem. Mate, I was never ever a penalty in there. So then Stoke fans trying to clear a penalty. There was no penalty that should have been given. It was Tavernier's absolute brilliance into the bottom corner. Great save, Dejan. Bit of an attack there from Stoke on the left-hand side. Rushed into the penalty area, but Dejan straight down his throat. I think they're going to show this little bit of attack again now from Stoke. But, Tom Ince, I do like him, to be fair. I know he's at Stoke now, but, I do like Tom Ince a little bit. And, his dad was one of my most favourite Borough players. So there we go. Big Paul. Forget about Messi. Tavernier is better. There we go. Yeah, he is. Do you have Instagram? If you do, what's it called? All my links to all my socials are all down there. You see him going across the screen. Wait for him to pop back up, pause the video, go and follow him. And like I said, then I'm going to follow fella. Everyone, good one, RAL. I hate Stoke from a Cardiff fan. Fair enough. Everyone said we're going down. Drinks break. Neil Warnock there, looking very, very content. What's my form? I have to put this on charge now. Yeah, I'm going to have to put it on charge now. Got a brand new follower as well. Oh, for a bit aggy. Should be okay though. Charge my phone. I always see Warnock's post-match interview. He'll be buzzing. I'll be buzzing. Trust me. I'm buzzing now. I can't believe it. What a performance this has been. Let's just keep it going, eh? Imagine your name being Leslie. Imagine your name being Ethan. I put in the Champions League. I'll be sorting out all on charge. A lot of red and white stickers coming through for the Borough. And of course, I forgot to say before, we're sending any sort of chat donations, you can do so by hitting the S button. You can also join the channel, actually be a member. Tier start at $1.99. So like I say, go and purchase out a tier if you want to join the channel. 20 minutes to play then. So Borough 2, Stoke 0. For 70 minutes this game, Borough have dominated. Borough have been a better team. I thought second half we started a little bit sort of shaky. But, once we got that goal there, it's kind of calmed the nerves a little bit. I would like to see us get a third. Because a 2-0, does the opposition come back sometimes? Of course, we've seen it in the whole game. Of course, Hull were 2-0 up. Boom, came back to 2-2. So it just kind of makes you think, as much as you are 2-0 up, we've got to try and keep on that lead. George Friend there, brilliant. Bring a bit of experience there to volley out of the way. Tavernier's got hold of the ball now. Gone for, he's not offside, referee. He's not offside there. But it's on Belonga. He actually timed his run to perfection. What has Neil Warnock done for Middlesbrough? Well, he's put his 2-0 up, fella. He commentates instead of Martin Tyler, please. My dream is to be a commentator, man. I love to be a commentator. I just think whenever Borough score, maybe they do get a bit overexcited. I'm definitely going to try and clip one of them clips as well. I'm sure now the second goal when I started doing all this crazy stuff. Oh, I just love it, man. I just love the football, man. I love me football club. I can't lie. Whenever your team scores, it's an unbelievable feeling. just like euphoric. I mean, I don't know. Like, you just go to a different place. You know, like whenever your team does score a goal, it sends you that crazy location that you've never been to. We're about to just go mental. And, yeah, I don't know, man. Someone has to clip that, to be fair. Right? As soon as Borough scored the second goal there, can somebody please clip it and send me it over on social media and to put it on my stories, because I went absolutely mental, didn't I? But it's just because I love my football, man. I can't lie. Possibly, Jack, I am thinking about it, fella. You should submit your commentary around. Matthew, it's an absolute dream, you know, to be a commentator. I don't know if I'll ever become one, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, listen, man, I'd love to be a commentator. Imagine the Borough radio. Imagine me shushing everyone down the radio. Could you imagine that? Oh, I just love it, man. I just love hearing my team score goals. I just love the feeling. I love it, man. It's just class. Warnock might be on something. It could be on something, but I'd say, what was it now? 18 minutes to play. It's a Borough 2, it's STOKE 0. Got to keep it tight. Got to keep it compact. Got to keep it disciplined. Try and get over the line with the 3 points. Brilliant tackle, Johnny Howson. No way. How are you giving him a foul again? Every single time they hit the floor, it's like you know what I mean? They give him a free kick. Lewis, man. Lewis Wing, don't worry about that, fella. Don't worry about that. That one dislike. Listen, right, there'll be STOKE fans. How many thumbs up has actually got this video? I should say this stream. Let me know how many thumbs up has actually got inside the comment section, people, please. Oh my days, this game. But hold on, that's when I start getting nervous. Ref magnets, exactly, Matthew. Yeah, just started following you. We can go on video call soon on Insta. Yeah, sound, no problem, fella. 43 thumbs up. That's absolutely crazy. I get to 50 likes, and that's absolutely class. And Warnock we trust. Leave it exactly, mate. You know, no matter what happens throughout this game, yeah, say if they do come back and drop 2-2, you know, or say if Borough go on and win 2-0, good things to come from Warnock. I'm sick of telling people this week. I've been saying, I don't know. Warnock has got it. Warnock has had the most promotions inside the championship. Have faith in him. Good things will come. And that's just it. Borough playing class from Brandon Gaming. Woodgate didn't do us dirty, mate. Right? Woodgate was just a bit out of his depth. We can, when can we video call? At some point, Dylan, you know, I might do a little Instagram live tonight, depending on the result of this game. But I'll let you know. Leave your handbags by the door, exactly, Darren. Woody was always lost. Follow you on Insta. Cheers, man. I say, all my links are right down there. Get me on Twitter. Get me on Instagram. And, of course, on TikTok. Tavernier, great ball through. Go on, win. Let's win on the right-hand side of the penalty area. Just try and build them up. And he's going to get a corner ball. I think it's the Borough. Is it a corner ball? Corner ball to the Borough. 73 minutes played. 74 minutes played now. 16 minutes to go. We've been absolutely best. This is one of the best performances I've seen this season by the Borough. Yeah, Dylan, no worries, mate. 3-2 to Hull now. Wow, what a game! Come on, Birmingham, what a game that is for Hull. Didn't have no strikers last week. They scored 3 this week. Ball to be in swung. Oh no, so it's going to be a short corner to Spence. Then on to Tav. Great ball over, you know that. Our ball referee. Corner ball against Borough. Robin Target's coming back. Oh, wow. 42 people watching. An hour and 43 minutes. We've been live for. The connection might be a bit jumpy now. People coming in at my house. Nothing I can do there. Carl comes in. Great knock. Oh, no one in the middle for it. Well, Gates didn't have the experience. If he goes to a League 1 or League 2 team, that's what I'm saying. You know, if he goes down a bit lower, spends a few years down there, he might come back and be all right inside the championship. That's got a bet on Borough. It's been 2-0. Oh, hopefully it comes in, Mr. Farrell. Dylan, with that money, get yourself a season ticket. Exactly. I think it was 14-1 when I looked earlier, or 12-1. I was going to back it myself. Cross comes in from the corner ball. Goes off for a Borough throw. And let's keep it there half, Borough. About 14 minutes left to play there, right? Approaching 80-minute mark now. Up the Borough from Leslie. Come on, Leslie, up the Borough. Leslie Fletcher. What's this? Should go to button. George Savile with the ball over on his far side. For us, ball into play now. Stoke City playing him straight after him for another throw into the butter. Not getting complacent. Class stream, thank you, Harry. I say, people like, can somebody do me a favour? I know it might be my favours, but somebody do me a favour. Go back to when Borough scored the first goal and the second goal and clip it and send me it on Facebook or on, I don't know, whichever social media you want to send me it on, just so I can look back at my reaction. Of course, I put up on social media because that was funny, man. That was funny how Borough scored the second goal. So my reaction just made me laugh. There you go, get scenes again. Come on, the Buller. It's all done now. We're 2-0 up. 76.5 minutes played. The ball knocked on. Spence will go. Spence has been unbelievable this game. Jed Spence. Son Belonga's done well. Fletcher's done well linking up with him. They cash out 30 quid. Fair play. And as I say, this team's done very, very well today. I think Jed Spence has been unbelievable. And I think he's definitely like man of the match contender. Who's your man of the match? He's getting down to the comment section. I think Fletcher and Son Belonga linked up very, very well. I think Samuel's done okay. I think Roberts did well. I think Johnny Austin's done well as a sweeper. And for me, I think Jed Spence has really been really, really good right back today. So to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's done very well as well. I say, what's your man of the matches? Let me know in the comment section. 77 minutes played. It is a Borough 2. It's Stoke City 0. Just over 10 minutes. Great stuff from Son Belonga there. Winning the ball back. Fantastic that. Go on, another shot. Gets it back. Here comes Britt. Ball knocked forward. His hands all over him, man. His hands all over him. Nothing given there. And that's what I'm interested now. Who is everybody's man of the matches? You can see from the scoreboard. Play class. Just a heads up. Stream's lagging bad. Hopefully it's going to be okay because there's nothing I can do about that. It's okay now. Keep good for man of the match. Warnock me like, what is it, your man of the match? Johnny, I say hopefully you're all right, Johnny. I've been watching a long time, Johnny, mate, so you're all right, mate. More goals up out in the bus. Oh, yeah, it is lagging in the stream a little bit. I apologise. Not much I can do in terms of the lagging of the stream. It could be the fact that there's bad weather outside or whatever. You know what I mean? Kind of destroying it. Lee Gregory's going to come on now. I think Ryan Shotton's coming on for the Butter. Do you think the score will be at the end? What do you mean by that, Nathaniel? Or what do you think the score will be by the end? I'm going to go for a 2-1. I think they missed an 8-1 at the end. We're at Borough in the league now. I think we moved to, it was a 19th. Hopefully it's going to be okay. Is it going to be all right? Is it going to work for me? It's lagging a little bit. But hopefully it's going to be fine. I'm going to come back on the counter-attack here on the right-hand side, Tavernier. Go and get the ball through. It's good to be winning. Wake me up and let me know when in the dreamland. Borough to win 2 or 3-0. That's from Craig Smith. Yes, getting there. We're going to 1-0 up. Oh, no way. I think Shot will be successful with Warnock for some reason. I don't know why, fair enough. I'm waiting 4 months for this. I think since Preston away, been waiting for a performance I could really, show what our team's about. And before the game, going on social media, people are slagging off the team, saying, Borough have got a good team, Borough have got this. We have a good squad there. We need good managers to bring the best out of their players. If this isn't evident enough, then I don't know when that will ever be shown to anybody. Fletcher and Britt. When was that time you seen them linking up together? You know what I mean? Like that. I don't remember myself, so there you go. The one Stoke say. Don't say it yet. Don't say it just yet. Tell you what a game. Yeah, man, the keeper's done very, very well. Fletcher is classy, indeed. Craig. For me, today, man of the matches, I think the goalkeeper's played well. I think Johnny Austin took well this week or all. And I think Jet Spence is up there. But I think maybe the goalkeeper could get man of the match. And I don't think the goalkeeper really gets enough sort of plaudits for me. And my connection's just gone dodgy on my TV. Okay, the game's back now. 47 likes. We get that. Hit the like button to 50. To 50 likes would be special. I'm trying to take this off charge and see what it does. I feel like that's what's going to be ruining my stream. Just trying to charge. It can't charge because, you know, I'm currently live. I'll see if that's what the problem was. The stream might die, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, people. At the moment, we are about 8 minutes away from 3 points, but you know, we have to keep ourselves, you know, rooted at the moment for this game. What I've been researching on the Football Manager. I love that Matty boy. Got us bottom of the league. Didn't it? Tav's goal was special. Just a one to space. And that's what I'm saying about Warnock. If he's not getting the best out of the players now, the way people are going to start seeing that in this one game he's done that. Tavernier comes on, bangs it straight in the bottom corner. When was the last time you seen Tavernier get the ball? Run at the back line. Ball his left foot. Bend it straight in the bottom corner. Ayala's leaving. Ayala leaving. Gusted's leaving. If you don't want to come into the football club, if you don't want to give everything you've got for that badge, there's a door there. Walk through it and don't come back through the other side. The true red. All right, fella. 32 people watching the stream. We've had 50 all day long. Been absolutely unreal. Warnock's going to be great for us, Craig. He's going to be great for us. I tell everybody, he's going to be great for us. He's going to be good. I'm telling everyone now, he's going to be good for us. We have, 7 minutes left to play then. I don't know whether the Stoke City fans have gone, but the views have dropped by about 10. I think maybe a few Stoke City fans have disappeared out of the stream. The 32 Butter fans still left inside of it. So big up yourself if you're still watching. Oh, cleared. Yes, Oliver, mate. It's a very, very weak comment, that one, fella. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not a very hurtful comment to any of us Butter fans. Do you know what I mean? 39 people watching. Big up yourself. I see, you know, Ayala was all right, but Ayala obviously has his future plans, and the club obviously have our future plans, and sometimes players have to leave, and you know, that's unfortunately sometimes that's how it goes. Oh, Stoke with a good chance here. He's gone down the area. Nothing's been given. Get up, man. You're not even injured. He's just laid on the floor there. Looks at the referee and gone up. Hey, man, get up, man. Gibson back. Joe. No, man, you can't be saying things like that. Yeah, Gusted's leaving. Yeah, see you later on, Rudy. 48 grand a week. And oh, man, he kicked the goalkeeper straight in the hand. Surely that's a card. Dejan's even booted straight in the hand. Later on. Booted him actually in the wrist. Dejan, there's any need in that. Absolutely any need in that. Yeah, okay, you're 2-0 down. You understand you're losing the game. Don't mind kicking people. Look at that. So, who was that that kicked him? Lee Gregory. This boots Dejan straight in the hand. There's no need for that. But Dejan's had a great game. I'm going to be honest with you, an absolutely great game. No, he's still here, Rudy. I say, people, you know, who's your man of the match? I want one name from every single person inside the stream. Comment inside. Who's your man of the match? For me, I might go with the goalkeeper. I think he's done very, very well. I think he's put off some excellent saves, especially early on inside the first half and especially inside the second half. For me, I'm going to go with Dejan in goal. I don't want to say a second name because this and that, I can't really pronounce it. I don't want to be disrespectful towards him. So for me, I'm going to give it to the goalkeeper. Goalkeepers don't get enough credit, and I think he's done very, very well. Jet Spence did very well as well. Dylan's good to the goalkeeper. And I think overall, I think the goalkeeper is absolutely spot on. So when my stream lags, this lags. So I do apologise. So I said Roberts did very well today. Jet Spence did very well. I do like the link-up play up between Fletcher and Sombalonga. Shows good signs to come there. I haven't been able to watch the game, so I'm going Tab. Fair play. I think it's Stems not having no further part. Oh, that's a good ball forward. He's not going to fall to though. Here comes Tav. The wind's playing a good factor into Butter's hands a little bit today, to be fair. Spence, Dejan, since Taverniers come on. Taverniers done very, very well, hasn't he? Since he's come on the pitch. And I've loved it. 4 minutes to go, and it's a Butter 2 at Stoke 0. The wind's picking up in and around the Bet365 Stadium now. And of course, we always say a cold, windy night in Stoke. Can the Butter do it on a cold, windy afternoon, on this Saturday afternoon? And a chop side. Birmingham have scored. It's 3-3 between Hull and Birmingham. What a game that's been. 3-3. Birmingham get another goal and help the Borough out. Borough can stay 2-0. About 3 minutes plus stoppages. And now Stoke. All right, see you in a bit, Johnny, lad. Hey, Johnny, cheers for tuning in, fella. Much appreciated. Hope that you and the family are all right, mate. Take care, Johnny boy. See you later on. Now is when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, people. 87 minutes played. It's a Borough 2, Stoke 0. Ryan Shotton comes roaring out the back line. The ball. He's going to go along to a Sombalonga. It's a great ball over the top. And Britt's job now is to try and hold it up as much as he can. Ah, yes. Well done. Gives away a tactical free kick there. So I finished up Theme Park Bradley. Great name though, fella. It's 87 minutes on the clock. It's a Borough 2 at Stoke 0. 50 likes. I love that, man. 50 likes. Big up yourself. No, there's not 10 minutes left. There is 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes left to play. It's a Borough 2 at Stoke 0. We've been really good in this game. It's been really, really, really impressive. Warnock's walked in the door, told these players, right, look, lads, it's A Cup finals. Go in there, win as many as you can. Give over his philosophy. And so far, the Borough doing all right in this game. But can we hold on to it? I hope we can. Try and run into the corner. I was trying to run down a bit of time, aren't we? Whoa, referee. He's absolutely snapped Lewis Wing. He's given me a yellow card. Lewis Wing there, Powell. F for me. I don't know what F stuff means. Absolutely just crunch and tackle Lewis Wing there. His dad, Jason. He'd be absolutely fuming at home. They have indeed. Come on, the Borough. 2 minutes to play then of regular time. It's Borough 2 at Stoke 0. Powell's been yellow carded. And I say, this free kick will be brought in from Lewis Wing. We're going to make another substitution. We haven't made many subs in this game. Yeah, no, don't worry. Lewis is back up on his feet now. He's all right. Go and Tavernier. Just trying to keep on the side of the pitch here, but I don't really want to put into the area. Lewis Wing, and again, there's another foul. Oh, it's Powell. Could he be seeing red here? I think he's going to see red, isn't he? He's been sent off, and Stoke City have reduced to 10 men. 89 minutes on the clock, and the Borough get a red card from Stoke, and it is Nick Powell who's been sent for an early bath. He's been diving all across the football pitch today, and Nick Powell has been sent his marching orders, been given a yellow card, and straight after that been given a red card. See you later, Nick. Have a nice bath, fella. Red card to Nick Powell. Cheeky bit of play from Tavernier and Lewis Wing there, frustrating the Stoke players. And that's what it's all about, keeping the ball inside the corner now. Stoke equals Banter FC. All of it be punching the air. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio from Jack Hunter. We'll listen to your match day commentary from now on. The hashtag one. I love that. Love that. Like I say, I'm here doing every single Borough game till the end of the season. I'm commentating every single Borough match, like I say, all the support from all the Borough faithful and from other football fans has been absolutely fantastic. I can't lie to you. The response I've had has been absolutely amazing. So big up yourself, every single person that's actually tuned into one of these streams. It's been absolutely crazy, trust me. The likes, the shares, the subscribers, the comments. I loved every single minute of it. And if somebody can do me a favour and just clip me celebrating the first goal and the second goal, and then send it over to me on social media, that'd be absolutely incredible. So I say, if somebody can do that for me, thank you so much, and much appreciated. Coughing dance for Stoke City. 5 minutes at a time at the end of the 90. And Borough are on the verge. We're not there yet, but Borough on the verge of getting the first 3 points in a long, long time. And hopefully keeping a clean sheet as well, doing that. Borough 2, Stoke 0. We're approaching 91 minutes on the clock. Neil Warnock's Red Away Army, I can hear it now, virtually being sung from the away end at Stoke. And I was going to go to this game. That's the most annoyingest part of everything to do with this football match. Oh, my days. What's happening there? Oh, some might get one back here. Oh, it's off the line. Fantastic from the Borough. They got the ball on the far side. He knocked it back and it's clear the line. You got to keep concentrating, man. It's up here. Ball goes back across and it's clear as far as Johnny Howson. He's going to go along with it and boot it far away. 71-year-old still consistently stood up. Exactly, Jack. Loves it, man. Remember, into tonight, whatever time. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. Didn't, let's see, try and get on tonight. Dejan team of the month, hopefully. Congratulations, Warnock and Butter. Thank you, darling, from a Cardiff City fan there. Big up yourself. We're a minute and a half into the stoppage time. Approaching 2 minutes. Of course, it's 5 minutes at a time. I don't know where we're getting these crazy added on times from. It was 4 minutes in the first half, 5 minutes in the second half. Ryan shot and leads up like a salmon. Cleared away by Tavernier. Borough trying to get back against the wall a little bit. A bit of pressure later on from Stoke. We have 3 minutes left of stoppage time. It'd be lovely to keep hold of that clean sheet, really. This is the start of something. Oyson, I said it from literally the day he walked in and people were saying, oh, you don't have a clue what you're talking about. Yes, I do. Neil Warnock is a great manager. Give him the players, give him time, give him money. He'll do great things for you. Stoke with a chance here, though, later on. Dejan comes out. It's headed away by Dale Fry. And it's a corner ball to Stoke. And there's a little bit of pressure. Yeah? It's a bit of a shame, actually, not see Ainsley Pearsley. I mean, it's almost as if he's been dropped from the team completely, which is a bit of a shame for him. But here we go. The ball comes in from Stoke. Cleared it with the area, sort of back, and it goes out. Hey! Tommins well wide the post there. And we're going to tune it up. Come on, we got a points gap lead. Results are going out. Who are they playing, Wigan? Oh, Blackburn, isn't it? Yeah, Blackburn. And let's see. That's cleared out. Not long left now till the Borough can get back to Teesside with the 3 points, hopefully. 2 minutes to go inside the stoppage time. It's been an absolutely fantastic game. Neil Warnock's Red Away Army all over the comment section. That's all I want to see right now, all over the comment section. Get it inside the chat. Neil Warnock's Red Away Army. That's all I want to see from the Borough Faithful right now. I'll see you later on, Dylan. Cheers for following me on Instagram and cheers for obviously subscribing, part of the stream. Quality stream as always, mate. Best stream on YouTube journey. Hey, thank you so much, Jack. It's been absolutely great, mate. All over the top. Jack, somebody, actually, Jack, because obviously, I talked to you the most. Click me, Scott, celebrating the first and second goals if you can. I'd like to send me more. That'd be much appreciated. Cheers, Brell, we should. Neil Warnock's Red Away Army, exactly. Come on now, Neil Warnock's Red Away Army all over the comment section. Let's get it done. We had over 35 people watching today. It's been absolutely class. We should start gassing Ramirez. Don't start upsetting the stream. Everyone should start getting happy again. We're a minute away from 3 points on Teesside, and that's it. Back to the goalkeeper's hands. What a performance today from the Borough. We've been absolutely unbelievable. I said before the game, Borough 2, I was so confident waking up this morning. If he plays the right team, something will happen. I like that. Borough are like literally 30 seconds away from taking 3 points back to Teesside. Huge 3 points. I'm absolutely over the moon with this performance. But listen, I can't express enough. It's been the best one since probably Preston away back in January. We've been absolutely fantastic. We've scored 2 away from home. Stoke City going into it, everyone saying, oh, but Stoke are good at doing this, and Stoke are good at doing that. Stoke are very good at beating the Borough, because that's twice this season we've done you now. 6 points off Stoke. Cheers very much, lads. Easy indeed when you look back at it. But Borough go on the final attack now with 10 seconds to go. Down the left-hand side. Great ball knocked into a Sambonga, but he's not going to get there. Oh, actually, no, he is. To be fair, it's cleared away. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. It's going to be game over. It's going to be Neil Warnock coming in the door for the Borough and getting the first 3 points for him and his new Borough side. It's been absolutely fantastic. And that's it. And the Borough win the game. 2-0. Absolutely fantastic performance throughout the full team today. Man of the match is either Jed Spence. Listen, man, there's not many man of the matches. I can't even give one, but I'll probably give it to the goalkeeper. Off walks the Stoke City manager. You have been done this season, fella. 6 points to the Borough. Absolutely fantastic performance. What a performance. Neil Warnock. will be absolutely over the moon with Butter side. We've turned up, we've beat you 2-0 in your own back garden. Especially Fletcher and Tavernier with the goals. Fantastic team performance today. Stoke City, not even had a sniff, man. But absolutely brilliant today. I can't tell you enough how good this feeling feels. Absolutely fantastic performance from literally the goalkeeper throughout the full team. Dejan, fantastic inside our goal. Man of the match, I probably would give to the goalkeeper. I think he was absolutely fantastic today. There's the manager of the month. Fantastic performance. Look what it means to the players now. Smiles and hugs and everything. Such a lift now around Rockcliffe. Such a lift now within the fan base. Told everybody today the Butter will win today. And I got slagged off. I got told, no, AJ, stop talking stupid. Said to everybody, Butter will get the 3 points. Warnock is the man, I'm telling everyone. Massive game now down at KC Stadium on Thursday. You know, as we prepare for life against Hull City. If we can start getting some more wins underneath our belt, he will keep us up. He goes over now to the referees and sport officials. He's not doing all this, is he? He's giving out the elbows. Walks back into that team bus tonight. He must be very, very happy with his Butter side. The Butter win the game. Butter 2. Stoke City 0. I'm over the Palms on tonight. I'm absolutely over the moon. What a performance that was. Class from the Butter. Absolutely class from the Butter. And like I say, people, thank you for tuning in. There's so many viewers today. It's absolutely class. So many likes inside the stream. Brand new subscribers. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Peace out. Up the Butter.